Ah! Oh my god! God, okay. Whoa! Hey, what's up? Hey, kids! How's it hanging? I always just manage to put in my earbuds at the last second, realize, oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! I'm swearing so much in the first minute, and so much. That it's the song looped again. I need to come back in. Ice that day, let's go. It's Ice Sunday. I know. That was not a correction. It's just like nothing's normal. Apologies for how we didn't technically do it yesterday. Unfortunately, at least on my end, people decided to come over early before Pathfinder to watch Murder Drones. And I was like, well, that's gonna be a huge distraction for me, and I will also feel very self-conscious. So let's reschedule. I was also just feeling crummy, so, I mean, there was, like, multiple reasons, and I apologize. We really gotta keep our shit together, and by we, I mean me, mostly. Any whoosies, welcome back. We are playing In Stars and Time. I can't really, like, change to the screen, because the screen share is not up, unfortunately. Certainly someone who has the game will begin to, put up the game. Thank you. He knows. I'll get to it in a second. Let's see. Announcements. Well, I mean, of course, we gotta bring in the boys. Hold on, I'm gonna bring in the boys. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello, I am now a boy.
Yay!
Yay!
Yippee! I'm kidding. What
I am a boy all of the time, I decided.
Yay! Double yay!
What did we miss? I mean, nothing much really happened because we were, like, severely off the rails, and literally before this, like, stream, we were discussing about how we're gonna try to implement a system of how, like, we like to talk, we like to converse. We're all neurodivergent to some degree.
Yeah.
The 3 ADHDs.
There's no way to necessarily cancel each other out, considering that if there were 2 ADHD people, they might cancel each other out, but we have a third, so...
So it's an addition for, like, batteries. We charge each other up.
Yeah. So, we're gonna
Thought
try to...
powers combined will lose track of the plot so quickly.
We're gonna try to talk less talk less about stuff that doesn't pertain to the game, per se.
Well, it's just that we're gonna try to, like, schedule our talking around when we need to be reading stuff.
Yeah,
anyway.
Whenever Axe needs to do, like, any fighting or any exploring or any, like, grinding for XP, that is definitely a time for us to, like, converse. But whenever it's like, hey, we need to read this dialogue to get to parts where we can freely talk about whatever the fuck, we don't talk then, kind of thing.
Yeah.
We will try. I'm actually going to try because, I would like to, get to stream the 3 hours and actually get to some plot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of getting to the plot, I did a little bit off screen to catch us back on so the last time we went through this, we went the wrong way, and that closed off the loop, so we had to restart. And so I have done the work to get us back to where we were before we went down one of the wrong paths.
Nice. Everyone say thank you, Axe.
Thank
you, Axe.
You're a blessing, my dear.
I don't know what the fuck I would do without this guy. I'm being so dead serious.
Suffer?
I would
Die?
Suffer. I would
in silence.
I would suffer. I would seethe. I would cope. I would L plus ratio plus, I don't know. All right.
Plus be poor or something, I don't know.
I'm already poor.
I'm sure it's a lifestyle.
I'm already...
You'd be more poor.
I would be... I would just suffer in poorness. I don't know.
Poor.
I'm already...
Poor, you whore!
Okay, let's
You
bring
cannot stop the poorness from spreading. We must cut it off at the source.
No! Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta actually pull up everything. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta, actually... There we go.
Seconds been given.
Spin me right, and we are live. Ooh.
Can people hear the stuffs?
Hold on, I'm getting a thing. Okay.
Can everyone
and
hear the
that's back.
sweet, sweet game audio?
Let me do a real quick audio
I think
check.
you need to turn it up a little bit.
Let's see if this works. Does this turn it up?
Yeah, kind of.
I turned it up on my end so I could hear it a bit better, because like it was very quiet for some reason.
It still sounds a bit faint. I think that's more on your end. Just like a smidge
Yeah, it's
more.
pretty. Okay, that's the max volume my computer can go. Maybe
Hold
I'll just adjust some things.
on. Let me listen to it on my end on the stream. People can hear it on the stream. It's fine.
Good, very good.
I just
All right.
apparently am starting to have really shit hearing due to your station tube dysfunction. I love
That,
how
My hearing's just been getting shitty just by itself for some reason.
I hate whenever people tell me, hey, your body is failing. I'm like, no! Because, like,
Oh, I already knew my body was failing.
Yeah, our bodies are all failing. I just hate it when I hear the news of that, you know? It's like, I know, but also, don't tell me. Let me live in sweet bliss of
I
denial.
unlocked a healing ability for Sifrin, so he can heal now.
Yay!
So, you know how last week I told you guys in my Pathfinder session it was going to be the big reveal of... Well, now I can talk about it. The Eldritch Horror Plague. Well, that actually didn't happen, but it happened yesterday. So I'm kind of glad that we didn't stream yesterday because now I can talk about it.
Yay!
It was
Yay.
it was amazing.
Alright, let's try going down this way.
Free path time. So, for those of you that don't know, allow me to explain a bit better. In my Pathfinder game, I play as a homebrew race star child named Nishira, and a completely improvised thing was that she now has this like eldritch plague. Okay, pause. Dialogue.
Oh.
Mira?
That's one of my friends.
Oh shit.
He pushed me away so the curse wouldn't get me and it hit him instead.
Oh.
He saved me.
... Isabeau hugs Maribel to his side.
Oh.
Let's keep going, yeah? We're your new friends now. Forget about them. It's all
She's
about
like,
us.
he's like, I don't know. I want that anymore.
Shush, accept my friendship.
We don't have the key for this one yet, do we?
There's a piece of paper stuck to the door.
Get ratioed, Stardust.
We closed as many doors as we could, but if somehow you need the key to this one, I hid the key in room 403 in little Mark's notebook.
Oh, room 403. Rooms have numbers now? What is this, a hotel?
Man, can't believe Woke has started giving rooms numbers.
So lame, my dude. Wow.
Big Woke. Ugh.
Oh, I hate...
The classrooms do? We've only seen a couple, but the house has way more.
And I'm guessing you've been in each and every single one of them?
Room 403, though.
Because you've taken every class.
I'm pretty sure we've had at least passed it. It's where... Ah!
Ah?
It's... It's currently on the second floor. The second floor? But... We can't go to the previous floors, can we? The big doors close behind us, don't they?
Well, fuck. Well, that's not good.
Usually X in the corner.
Oh,
But you're
no.
here. Caught him on the second floor, though. Such a long way back. Better get going.
To go die. Time to go touch a tear and die. It's Lupin time.
Lupin time, baby.
So, back to the conversation at hand, because probably there won't be any dialogue. So.
Oh yeah, this is something we discovered last time that I think is very interesting.
Yeah, you
cannot
can't
quit.
quit. You just can't accept
Because
that.
this is an in-character decision for Sifrin. He refuses to quit.
That is like crazy.
For now.
And I love it. So.
But he
Considers
considers
it, but he
it
won't
each and
do
every
it.
time.
But he won't
I
do it.
imagine he's like, maybe this time I can just die and not loop back, but oh well.
Oops, a
You wake
daddle.
up. You dreamt about thousands of lights.
Ooh,
Felt nostalgic.
eh? Nonde? What?
Deja
I definitely
vu.
am not a
I
star
have been in this
child born
place
from the
before.
universe or whatever. I don't know.
That's
We
okay.
we all remember
canonically,
that little Miyazaki scene from the beginning.
Yes. Stephen!
we-
You're
oh,
up.
yeah. We could just literally skip through all of this.
Let's just
Unless it-
doze.
Axe, will any important different dialogue pop up so I can pretend like this is not passive aggressive?
If we talk to Loop, maybe, but for now we should be fine.
Okay, so Nishira, the homebrew star child race, blah blah blah, plagued with eldritch horror nightmares from the abyss, from a character called He who has been forgotten, who might be associated with the big bad, but is definitely associated with the big bad, as we have now clearly ascertained and learned. And so the whole point was that the abyss holds the cure, or at least a way to contain the plague again, so she doesn't have to potentially transform into a horrible monstrosity beyond control and kills everyone in sight. Alright? That's the plan. And, we get into the abyss. She's not feeling so great. She hears voices, screaming. She's, like, throwing up black goo all over again, even though we took every precaution to make sure that doesn't happen. And it gets worse and worse and worse as we get closer. And then...
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, yeah, no, everyone's like,
Yeah,
oh.
the Icar throw up is a good sign, right?
Yeah, it's a...
I've had a few characters be from the Abyss before. The Icar is usually a good sign. Try to get some on your hand. Maybe it'll give you a demon arm. Who knows?
We can see about that. Just you wait. I'm not gonna say the line because I was like, oh, I'm gonna do it. We go into like a kind of dungeon area where we fight a couple of things, and we have to like kill a giant statue and some zombies and stuff like that, so we can open this trap door because Nishira could not break the seal of this like really powerful magic on the trap door in the place that's basically saying you should not go down here. Like, whoever in the other areas of this place, like, there's some precautions, but whatever business was done there was done. But this trapdoor, nobody wants you going down there, but we gotta go down there because that's where everything is. We go down there, and it's a really big room, strangely big enough for boss battle shit. And then, why do I hear the Witherstorm theme from Minecraft Story Mode? Oh shit, Eldritch Horror. So... I was given, and so me and the Dungeon Master, E, one of my friends, we've been planning this for a while, and I was super excited to get to this point. And so I had everything planned, like, he gave me the nod for the go-ahead, and I started playing, in real life, the Witherstorm theme from Minecraft Story Mode, because once we, the Eldritch Horror Plague stuff was completely unplanned. This was never a plan from the beginning. It was just one line that the previous DM made that just started this whole spiral that I love so much. I was like, I was not expecting this route, but fuck yeah, let's go. I love creepy Eldritch Horror shit. And so, back then when I watched Dan TDM play Minecraft Story Mode, the Witherstorm and its music freaked me out. And so that became... the inspiration for Nishira's Eldritch Horror stuff. And also lended a hand to her kind of plagued form. And so we get to the kind of basement with a well inside, and the transformation begins. You know, I start playing the Witherstorm theme, and I start describing everything, and it's really creepy. All of it was improvised, by the way. The whole, like, description and monologue that the plague has after it takes full control of Nash, complete improvisation. But everyone else was like, wait, did you plan that? No. I had, like, key points, but everything was improvised. And it was a really good reveal, in my opinion. A bit of flubbing needed improvement, but overall I think it was good. I recorded it because I wanted to take notes.
Ooh. Good job. It's always nice to level up on improv. Okay, so we're now going to be talking to the blind guy.
Okay, so we'll take a...
This is new dialogue that just popped up in my check for new dialogue. You have to do that every once in a while because there is new stuff that pops up.
We'll take a quick pause on the conversation because there's more, but yeah.
I'm kind of, technically half blind too.
Half blind? Oh! You're that savior! The one with the eye patch, aren't you? I heard about you. I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person I see. I forgot what his voice was, but whatever. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you.
Yeah, it happened a little while ago.
I see. And how are you dealing with it? I have a sick-ass iPad.
You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well... It's fine.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Okay, well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me.
Nah, you're fine.
He's fine.
I'm sure he's fine. Right?
It's fine.
Fine moments for fine things.
So the transformation begins, monologue, blah, blah, blah. And the whole point of this fight is, that the plague is making this a last-ditch effort. It knows that it's about to reach the end, and so it's putting up a final fight, and it's very confident that it's going to win and kill everyone, but if not, everyone's going down with it. So think of it like, it has the vibes of the Collector from the Owl House and Sin from Murder Drones. If anyone's ever watched Murder Drones, the finale came out like 2 days ago and it was great.
Oh, I need to check that out. Glitch does good work. I just wasn't like there for it initially, and so it's just been like, there's a lot going on with that. I'll come to that when I have more time.
I recommend people watch it. It is very good, very gruesome, very disgusting. So viewer discretion is of course advised because it's Eldritch horror stuff, and it gets very gross. So proceed with caution, but it is very good. So the inspiration for at least the plague and its attitude and how it performs is childlike because it is residing in a childlike being, but still very sadistic and sinister and stuff, and is very confident in its goal of winning. And so it knows all the insecurities in Nashira's mind, but it also knows everything about everyone else in the party. And so the fight plan is everyone rolls a will check, because that's Pathfinder. And whoever rolled the lowest, it goes from lowest to highest on will rolls, and it will be a 1v1 against that character and the plague. So the plague is going to show like their greatest insecurities, failures, worst memories, and be like, haha, look at this. And then you will feel the presence of Nashira being like, hey, kick its ass, but she doesn't really swear, but you know, she'll make an exception, saying, fight the thing, deal with this, you got it, and pause. We're in the middle of dialogue. Let's go.
All right. They're asking if we have any interesting books we're looking for. This is a new option that's popped up. Anything about time?
Warner, you want to go for this one?
Sure. Time. We have a book about clocks somewhere.
I love the voice.
Not really what you're looking for. You let it go.
That's great. That's a good voice.
Thank you.
All right. So
I'm the nerd character.
Oh, here, before you get too far into it, we're gonna
Okay.
remember the like well-dressed lady in here.
Oh yes, right. Yes.
Yeah, we're trying to reunite them and Mirabelle.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Big
Uh,
hat.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, we have this part. Okay, you tell her what Mirabelle thinks of her.
Who wants to go for it? I can do it, but
Yeah, please. I worry if I do, I might go.
Give us your
with-
biggest French, your most French.
okay. So I have to. I rarely do a French accent, but like, hold on. Let me.
It doesn't have to be a good French, just your most French.
I still want to
Best
try
French.
to do French. So she thinks I'm scary. No. No.
Oh, no.
No. But wait, you said she also liked my style.
You nod.
Oh. Oh, change. Oh, yes. Oh, wonderful. I know exactly what to do. Give me 3 seconds. Halted one. Hatted one. I couldn't read.
Hated one.
I said
Different.
Hatred.
I said halted, not hated, but yeah. Hated,
Yeah.
halted, hatted, whatever.
Sifford always here is hated one.
Oh, bless. Bless.
Stinky boy.
Sneaky, smelly wizard lad.
Yes! Okay. Let's go. She started to sound Italian almost. Can you give this to Mirabelle? I hope she likes it.
You got the fan mail.
Oh, the fan mail.
It's a
Big.
package and letter addressed to Mirabelle. You better give it to her before tomorrow. Put the mail in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
Thank you. Please give it to her. Please. I don't want to scare her. Please. Rate me 1 out of 5 stars on Yelp about my French accent. Thank you.
I give it a good 10. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
thank you.
I'll let Fred be the real judge, but hopefully they don't see this.
You know what? I feel like I should have worked on inspiration from Fred because I talk to them all the time.
True.
I should have tried to impersonate them, honestly. But not in.
Here, I'll just do some real quick questions.
being dormant.
Pose.
Blah
Weird.
blah. The blah blah.
Yeah,
Blah,
we've asked these
blah.
before.
The blah blah.
Weird.
Blah.
Normally you'd be able to skip this since we've seen it before.
Oh, you
Maybe
can't.
said it's
skip it.
Mirabelle.
Wait. Wait, you can't skip this?
I don't know why. We've already asked this. It's strange. All right.
Gives a
well,
look of, Oh, fan mail delivery. Let's go.
Fan mail.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter.
You give her the gift.
The gift.
Fan mail? From a stylish lady? Okay. Oh, it's from one of my classmates. Oh. Oh! That's from a scary classmate of mine. Or at least, I thought she was scary. She has a very intense look, you know? But
Wait, hold on, just for a second. This music, I've never heard this piece before. This.
Oh, this is
Oh
nice.
my. Oh. Adrian, you outdid yourself with this one.
Praise the
it's
applause for
really
Adrian. But she's gifting me a bow she made.
good. Oh,
She thought it would fit me well, and she says,
bro.
Suddenly, Mirabelle starts tearing up.
oh, not again. She's such a nice person.
Oh, baby.
I'm so glad that.
Oh, this is getting
I'm
to me a
so
little
glad
bit.
that. Anyway, look. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty?
She's crying, but she must not want you to mention it. You look at the bow. It's a very bright shade and seems to sparkle in the light.
Oh my god.
It would probably fit Mirabelle very well.
Let's go.
It looks wonderful.
It does.
You got the stylish bow. Mirabelle keeps it safe.
That is...
Oh wow, that hit me out of nowhere. Oh man.
God, that was so cute.
Boost defense? Nah. Boost attack speed and recovers HP. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
We must protect Mirabelle at all costs.
I kind of wish like we could
That's a
see
big
what the
boost.
stylish bow looks like, but also at the same time, I know that's a lot of work.
I
Yeah.
was saying, imagine it just looks like her original bow, but like they claim it's like a shade brighter than the original.
And it's like very sparkly. That's
Yes.
The
it.
game is more or less absent from totally animated cutscenes, but there will be like splash art scenes that convey
Yeah. It was kinda-
those themes.
Again,
I
I'm
cannot
gonna
wait.
nitpicky.
Yeah. I can't believe maybe that song just plays in other places and I was too busy focusing on the dialogue to notice it, but oh man, that
Bellissima.
yeah, oh that piece hits like a ton of bricks.
Wow.
That is like, so I'm crying because that's the first time I've seen that scene. I've never seen that one before.
Oh, dude.
But just wait until we get to the rest of the game.
not
There
looking
will
forward to
be
it.
like streaming tears.
Oh shit. Any new dialogue coming up?
Not here, no.
Okay,
You
so
guys, you got a minute. Go ahead.
I'm almost done, I promise. So the plan was that it would be like the big reveal of like, oh shit, the Eldritch Plague, roll for will check, and then leave on a cliffhanger, but we still had some time, so we went kind of into the first introduction of the person who rolled the lowest, mind torment, because the whole thing was that they were after the plague revealed itself, like after the plague fully took over Nishira, and you've seen the art for it, and I'll post it today, hopefully, if I remember, but she has like a tentacle demon arm for a hand, claws for another. It's horrendously awful, and I love it. I tried so hard to make it disgusting. And so then they're all like surrounded by black mist and taken into their minds, basically, where they are tortured. And so Ash and Jack, played by my friend P, rolled the lowest of a will score, so he goes first. And hold on, I got a little off. Is that a trail for a second? So he gets taken through his mind of, like, seeing his map maker die and seeing the Pirate Queen die by his kind of enemy, who kind of, I guess, used to be a friend. We don't really know much about everything. And I had to voice some of the characters because me and E shared a Google Doc on, like, what the narration would be for, like, oh, he walks through and you see this, you see that, and there would be some words, like some dialogue highlighted in certain areas where I would speak, so I got to speak as Blake Killian and insult the man as I tear his crew from limb and slit their throat. I got to do that. It was really fun. And more evidence that it's Fantasy Japan. Yeah! Wait, you're right. I love that. I love that little tidbit. Sorry, I would love to. Oh wait, that's her last name. Oh. Wait, I
Deal
actually
is
want
her
to.
first name. They just usually call people by their last name. They're commenting on it from
Yeah.
Cobway.
Hold on, I actually
Cobway
want to.
does this.
I'm almost done with the whole story, but I.
Yeah,
actually
go
wanna-
ahead. I don't think this is super
No,
important
no.
yet.
I love this. I love this. The mom
Oh,
of the
something
group.
feels weird. Oh. Oh, actually, this is important real quick. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? But this loop, she says she has a sister. Aren't you an only child? Who wants to voice daydreaming one? I can do it if no one else wants to.
Warner, do you want to do it or?
Okay. I can do it. What? No, I have a sister. She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now.
Oh.
Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that?
You want to ask her more, but she's already back to her daydream. Things are going on.
Nice.
That's fine.
That's
Don't question this random woman's relationship to the loops.
I'm already questioning it.
too late.
I said not to.
Nope.
I said no.
Nope.
Too late.
Too late. It's too late.
Yeah.
Pesky
Alright,
for
real
doubt.
quick. I think the last thing we want to do on this loop is talk to Loop.
I still hold. Oh, by the way, Axe. I think I said this last time,
Yep.
but I did save the clip where I made the joke and said, I don't think this is a joke, because if this turns out to be true, I'm going to bring that clip back.
I see. You'll make like a TikTok about it or something?
No, just, well, yes, because of course, but also just in general, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna save this segment for later.
There is a dialogue option I don't know if we'll get where you can like they give you like a 20 item long list for you where you can just guess what loop is and stuff like that. We'll see. I think that's one of the options on there. I don't remember though. I'll have to check.
I hold true in my theory.
Uzbo is here.
Oh my god.
Issa, safe!
Oh my god.
Issa!
Isa!
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Oh.
Oh, boo. I'm just going through. You can't skip this because there is something. There's something that comes up every time. You
Okay.
have to make the joke. Would you like to once again try to not make the joke?
No, we make the joke every time now.
No, you will always make the joke. Tremendous tree.
So bad, though.
It is the joke worth making in every reality.
Of course it is.
You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder.
Put
stops
your
and brings it
hand
to his
on
side.
my shoulder.
He did the hand thing again. You're too curious. You'll have to ask later.
I once heard
ask
some.
about the hand. Oh, the hand thing. We can ask about the hand thing.
Yes,
What's up
yes,
with-
yes.
What's up with the hand thing?
The hand thing? Oh, you mean Vecna? No, I'm kidding. What?
You mean a high five?
You do the same gesture he does every time you talk to him at this time. Bring your hand up towards his shoulder,
Oh.
then sharply taking your hand back. Isabel looks at your gesture, confused. Then suddenly stills.
Ah. Ooh. Well, I was trying to touch your shoulder, as like a bro thing.
Huh?
But I remember you don't like to be touched. I remembered mid-move. So I didn't touch you. So it's okay. Sorry.
He was trying to touch your shoulder.
He's trying to do
Not
the
sure how to
smolder.
react to this.
He was trying to use the smolder on you. See, that's that. This is why I didn't do it. Because you do that face every time people try to touch you. I'm sorry. I try to remember. Sorry. Issa, I need you to stop being like me. I can't keep relating.
Okay, you're confused, but feels like he thinks you don't want to be touched. You
Kiss.
don't want to think about this anymore.
Just kiss already. Fuck.
Anyway,
Nope.
far for you.
What? He's like, what is happening right now? I'm sorry? What is this 180? A flower. For me?
You're the only one here, Issa.
No, it's the rock behind you. Yeah.
Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands.
Oh, look at him. Thanks, Steve. I'll treasure it forever.
He seems happy. You don't want to think about this anymore.
I don't want to think about this anymore. God.
Alright, give me a second. I just need to.
God, the
move some things around.
tension. Jesus.
I will say, Adrian is a very good writer who knows exactly what they're doing here. For better or for worse.
I know, it's really good. I want them to hold hands.
I wanna hold your hand.
I once learned how to. I also, speaking of put your hand on my shoulder, I once saw someone like do Eric Cartman impression of singing "Put Your Hand on My Shoulder." So it's like, "Put your hand on." It's just like so stupid. Anyways,
ridiculous. Guess who's back? It's been a while. Hey, Stardust. Takes you a lot of time, doesn't it? To loop back and talk to me? It sure does. It's fine. Is it? It's fine. Uh-huh. But, I wonder if... Yeah, that's a good idea. How about I teach you a special craft skill so you can talk to me whenever?
No.
A craft skill to talk to Loop, even when you're not near them? That seems impossible. Only because you don't know the specific hand shape for it.
It's the hand of a phone.
Don't make jokes, Rebel. Hey, yes, Stardust.
What?
A fourth hand shape. So you can talk to me whenever.
What do you mean?
Are you interested? Fourth hand shape. If anyone know about this, it would be someone like Loop. You nod. Great. Now go ahead and raise your third finger high into the sky. All right, now just hold it like that.
I looked at my hand and I literally went 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Now point to the people you care about most. Great. Alright, are you ready? You nod again. So, take your hand, make a fist. You do so. Then you're going to raise your thumb and little finger.
God fucking damn it! God damn it! Are you fucking...
You raise thumb, raise little finger, and keep your hands in that shape. You're going to put your hand next to your face with the thumb to your ear and little finger to your mouth.
I hate
And then Rebel is going to scream out loud saying, I called it.
Shut the fuck up!
That's the secret hand shape no one knows about. Interesting. You never heard about this, but you have a bad memory.
I hate this.
You may have just forgotten it. And then the very last step. There's more. There is Stardust. You just have to think very loudly. Boy, I sure wish I could talk to Loop right now. Now that part just sounds silly. Yes, that's definitely the silly part of this ritual. That's it. Now you can call me whenever. Well, mostly whenever. Might not work. Sometimes. Especially if you get too far. We won't be able to chat very long or anything, so you'll still need to come to me whenever you want a breather or need to chat. But now, I can help you out, give you hints whenever. Or, if you want me to put it another way, you've just learned the skill, Call Loop. You can call me anytime to get some precious hints. To call me, just go to your craft menu and select Call Loop. Easy as pie. Nels is good too.
Like everyone's gonna be like, Sifford, what are you doing? He's like, shh, I'm on a phone call.
What's a phone call?
Yeah, what is a phone? Wait, what is a phone call?
Tee. All right. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
Oh God, here we go.
Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Aren't you bored? Me? Nah, don't worry about me, Stardust. I like being in the sun. Weird one. Alright, let's see here. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, you should go back to floor 2, don't you? There's something waiting for you in the classroom on floor 2. How exciting. I missed something again. Stardust, you're missing an eye. Of course you'd miss things.
Rude.
Maybe you wouldn't miss things if your party took the time to help you search instead of chatting.
Oi!
Hey,
Hey!
it's not their fault.
They just all have ADHD.
Sure, it's not. It's not your fault either, Stardust. Anything else? Let's see if there's anything I have a question about. Oh!
I'm gonna make a bomb.
Loop, don't come to school tomorrow. You are? Do it, do it, do it! It's gonna be so useful! You only need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is your housemate's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. Questions. I actually already found another one. The long thingy thing is in a cupboard here in Dormont, and I just picked it up.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even looking. Oops.
You know, yeah, I'm too big brain.
Yeah.
There's this book fan. Ah, that man living in a house full of books. He seems to... Sorry. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Vogard in time? Might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Questions? Nah, nothing. Alright.
Nothing.
See you later, Stardust. He waves at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go.
Get this weirdo out of here.
I have no bad vibes. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm so chill, Stardust.
Absolutely chill.
Hello!
Err.
Issa.
That's
Notice
just
me.
where you can talk to him again if you didn't finish your conversation before he left the tree. It's the same dialogue boxes, though.
Notice me! Is this pertinent to the game?
Notice me, senpai. Notice
this
me. I think you've already seen this.
Yeah.
I just like this view.
It is a
I
really
made
good
it
view.
into a thumbnail. I suppose the king will have to wait a little longer. Alright. That should be all the optional dialogue stuff in town. I'm just gonna skip through
sweet
eating
over.
food with our friends because I want to make sure to keep the long gizmo gadget and just make my way up to the
Yeah,
floor.
so it's
you
gonna be a
guys
lot
will
of
have
it's gonna be a lot of grinding from here because you got to get back to where we were,
yeah.
which is fine. Hey, what's up?
Sorry, I totally body slammed you, Mirabelle.
Boom. God,
I would like to eat food this time, so I'm just gonna
I-
talk through it instead of.
I have been like craving like some kind of delicious meal, and on my I still need to talk about the rest of the Eldritch Horror shit, but like offside, during my Swooning Over Stands Part 1 stream with Fred, I was like, damn, wouldn't it be tasty if you had, like, mac and cheese stuffed pancakes? Think about
That's too many carbs. That's carbs on carbs.
I know, but think about the...
So, Rebel, do you remember when Panera added the mac and cheese bread bowl?
I never actually was a fan of Panera, my boy. No.
It's
You will
too
not learn
pricey.
tonight. You nod.
Look at him. So cute.
Princess
No.
Isabine.
I don't really do much fast food, so I was never really up to date and stuff.
Yeah, Panera isn't really fast food. It's expensive
Well,
food that you...
It's cafe takeout.
I don't
Yeah.
really eat. I would love to.
You're justified not to. I just thought you would recognize the mac and cheese pasta bread bowl. It was a bad idea.
Yeah.
People made fun of it for being just
They're
ridiculously carb heavy.
I think Panera Bread has made some really ridiculous stuff, like with the over-caffeinated lemonade that killed people.
Yeah, they took that off. They took that off and replaced it with 3 other drinks now.
Yeah,
and also we also now have avocado toast.
Oh, okay.
I say we like I still work there, but I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really keep up much. I don't think there's even a Panera Bread close to me in the first place, so I don't know shit.
I know where the nearest one to you probably is if there isn't one in your area, because we used to live in the same kind of general.
Yeah.
Literally, the cost for their meals is about how much they would pay me when I worked there for the first few months.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's
no, their
awful.
meals are crazy expensive, and I doubt they paid you well.
Well, they
I
didn't
mean-
pay me well till like a few what do you call it? Till like more recently. That was like a month before I got fired.
Listen,
Costing them too much.
If anything is expensive, which everything is nowadays, but if something is like, you know, actually expensive, it's like it better fucking match like the price. The quality better match the price is what I'm trying to say, not the price match
Do
the
you
quality.
want to play like $17 for an okay-ish PB&J?
Why the fuck? Yeah, exactly. Like, why would I do that?
Subpar food.
Yeah, we could go on forever about the cost of about how inflation is just bullshit and capitalism is also bullshit and how blah da 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 da. It's just getting horrible. But back to the Eldritch Horror, 'cause I swear I'm almost done. So the first person, Ash and Jack, the pirate of the group. And Amara actually knows him. They were kind of like friends. And then he fucked up in a certain way that broke her trust. And she's like, I'm out of here. Peace. Fuck you. I hate you so much. And then later on, when Jack meets up with the rest of the party,
Wait,
like-
no. What's
they're,
going on? Uh-oh, hold on, something's going on.
they're all like, oh, we need to do a thing. And he's like, oh, I know a guy, but she's gonna hate me. She'll probably try to kill me first. And that's what literally happened. She almost tried to kill him. And that's a whole thing. Maybe another time. But he gets taunted by the pirate guy, the pirate captain that, like, tormented his crew and killed his map maker, and I got to voice him, blah, blah, blah. We have a certain script and all that, and the plague comes out, and is like, oh, that must have been terrible. Seeing your crew die right in front of you. Was it anguishing? Oh, I wish I was there to watch and see the horror on your face, like that whole thing. Because the fun thing is everything that I
Hey, I
had
got
said-
some bad news. Something's going on. I can't click into any other tab but Discord. So I'm gonna have to quit Discord real quick.
Okay, I can still talk. So,
Yeah.
so
Okie doke.
a fun fact is that
Can't even close Discord. I can't even access my tab menus. Oh, there we go.
shit.
It might be your
Oh,
computer.
no, wait, no,
that's
it's fixed
playing.
now. It's fixed now.
Oh.
Weird. Maybe it was just glitching out. That's weird.
I was to say it might have been your computer, not Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a feeling it was my computer. It's just behaving weirdly. Do I still sound okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, it looks like it's fixed now for some reason. So, anyway,
All
needs
right.
to kill them.
So, a fun fact is that as, like, me speaking as the plague, with the whole villain monologue and everything, like I said, that was completely improvised. Except for that one part when the plague is talking to Jack in his mind and taunting him. That was the only thing that I actually was like, I can clearly see this and I want to say it. And completely out of nowhere, I did not expect this, but then a huge reveal happens. And P is like, I need everyone besides the DM and you to leave the room, because this is a big reveal that that hasn't happened yet. Like, nobody else knows about this, but it's like this whole reveal where the plague thought that they were talking to Jack. They were actually talking to Flameheart, which is this legendary pirate that now kind of exists in Jack's mind. The inspiration, apparently P told me later after the session, was very cyberpunk. It's like cyberpunk. If anybody knows that. Which I don't. He had to explain that to me. And it was this whole thing, and I was losing my fucking mind during this reveal. Because I was like, I was already so overstimulated by the whole plague reveal that I was excited for, but now this is happening, and holy shit. So that's everything that happened. And it's crazy, and I'm still reeling over it all. And because I play Amara, I know nothing, and despite me and E sharing a Google Doc about everything that's going to be happening in this fight, I know nothing about Amara because I also play her. So in her area, it's just redacted. So that's it. That's the whole thing. That's it. That's it. That's the whole Eldritch Horror thing that I'm so excited for.
Fun.
Nugs.
It's great. Yesterday, and on top of that, everyone was rolling astonishingly well. P rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. I wish I was there to record it. I'm so not kidding.
That's pretty rare. Yeah.
I'm not joking. I sit next to him. I'm not joking. I wish I was recording. Because that's actually what happened. And then later on, I roll a nat 20. And then I roll 2 perfect 6s when I needed to roll 2d6.
Damn.
It was the best session out of pure luck of the dice and on plot. Fucking amazing shit. Ugh.
Yeah.
I agree.
You ever have those players at your tables out there who are just unlucky and like you know this? In one of my first table groups, there was a player who we all just knew was unlucky. Like, they would consistently not be able to roll above a 10 for entire sessions of time.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. And like, when I GM'd for that table, I was like, I have to bring this into account and stuff like that, and like silently adjust DCs for him specifically, because he legitimately just couldn't roll high.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why. He brought his own dice jail, it didn't help. Nothing.
Yeah, and like, of course, as a GM, you don't want to, like, kill off a...
Oh, look, on the wall, there's nothing. What a boring wall. Did you guys see what happened?
Someone stole the sword, right? Someone took it?
Well, we in a previous loop, but it just... and now it's gone.
Wait, it just glitched out of existence?
Whoa, you stumble. There's something there, you remember. This happened because whatever you found here before is already in your possession?
Oh shit, are you kidding?
You feel dizzy.
Oh
no. What the fuck? Alright, continue with your story. Moving on.
Oh yeah.
So, did, like, your story makes it sound like you were setting up the fact that at some point this player got extremely lucky?
No, they were consistently unlucky. Like, they, like, regularly and stuff like that. So, like, party saves, they would always fail and stuff like that. There wasn't actually... They got their... Like, nothing helped.
Oh, shit.
And stuff like that. Alright, I need to go a different way. Whoops.
Okay, well, that... Warner, do you play, like, Dungeons & Dragons or any other TTRPGs?
I want to, but I don't have a team.
I can recommend you. So, my Thursday and Tuesday campaigns, I'm a part of this Discord server called One Shots Tavern, and it's run by a very, like, amazing guy called DJ, who has autism and ADHD. This is his job. He runs paid sessions, but he is super chill, super understanding. Because when I heard about him, he advertised that he was running a new campaign, And I was like, I want to join because I wanted to be in more sessions per week because it's just something that makes me look forward to during the week and keeps me going kind of thing. It's a great thing. It's a great social time. And I voiced to him like, hey, my previous online Dungeons and Dragons experiences were never that great, and I hesitate to join because I don't want it to be the same, and also I will be paying. And he's like, I totally understand. This guy is super chill. And I recommend him to... It's like, if anyone's like, oh, I have this thing, but I don't know. I'm just like, One Shots Tavern. It's great. Let me
I'm intrigued.
deal with someone real quick.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I've been recently getting some weird scam messages, which I'm glad I have Nightbot installed.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Yeah, I banned them.
Yeah, make sure that permanently banned. Get Draculated bots.
Ugh. So, I totally recommend this if you are interested. And I kind of want to, like, at some point run my own game if I can ever,
Yeah.
We've discussed this. That's another topic for, like, that's already been a conversation. But
Honestly,
yeah.
like, I'd be willing to run more games online, and I'm kind of looking at it, but my schedule just isn't, like, in the great mood for it. So, like,
Yeah.
maybe in, like, half a year or so, maybe during the next summer, it's like, hey,
If you ever do,
I want to get into, like, more Lancer games, stuff like that, because I haven't got a chance to run Lancer yet, as much as I, like, want to. I also haven't got a chance to play it, because I'm the only GM I know, and that means if I want to run a game, I have to, like, spend the time planning it, and when I have no time, I don't get to play.
Yes, if you ever do anything, if you do Lancer or something, I would love to join.
Yeah.
Because,
like, I've even been, like, doing it in the bad way where I've been, like, planning it in a way that's like, yes, this is a good plan for this. But then it's like, wait a minute, no, I don't actually have any players or anything yet. Stop spending your time on this.
Yeah. Yeah, P has been, like, planning this Lancer campaign, but nothing's happened because, you know, life, adulting, it's... Yikes. I mean, things are gonna get busy.
Yikes-a-loony.
Things are gonna get busy for me because, starting tomorrow, fall semester, and I will become a ballet dancer again after over a decade.
Ooh.
I'm like
Thanks to
excited.
God.
I'm excited, but not because, you know, ballet dance is where people are fit. I am not. But I have to do this, I think, for my musical theater degree, but also I think my college advisor is trying to make me stay here for as long as possible. I don't know. I'm very skeptical of college advisors now. I'll check into it later.
Yeah.
Check and checkmate.
I need to find my...
I did a dance class for my kinesiology credits the other semester. It was weird, but it was also one of those very low-stakes dance classes that, like, was like, where it's like, most of you probably don't know how to dance at all, so we're just gonna kind of do what we can here.
Yeah, I need to find the college, my musical theater degree map from my college. Although everything is so hard to find on this website. On anything for this college. But once I do, I'll be like, yep, I don't need this advisor anymore because it's either wait 2 months to talk to her on a video call when everything could just be emailed. I don't know. I feel like she's wasting my time.
Common College that we both went to at one point is pretty cool, but they do have some drawbacks, being that they are still, you know, like a business.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they're not perfect, but they are generally pretty cool.
No, this college is great. I just need to I want to try to narrow down how much time I need to spend on stuff because of course, like, I want to, like, not spend all this money forever.
You got a lot of things pulling you in different directions that need a lot of stuff from you.
Yeah, it's like, I want to spend time doing things, but I want to get this education because I started it, might as well finish it. So I don't want to spend too much time and too much money on taking classes that I don't need for this degree. Get the bare minimum and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because, like, if classes were free, yeah, if college was like if like the House of Change classes, and free, I would not be worrying about shit. But because there's money involved, then...
There's always money involved.
Yep.
Yeah. I want to talk about another thing from yesterday's campaign real quick, which was, because it's related. It was, like I said, I play 2 characters. I play Amara, tiefling, we all know her. And I wanted to try something new, which was, when I first made her, I had 2 concept voices in mind, which was I had to do something, because I need your opinion, actually. Because I did this for the Saturday campaign, so yesterday, and I need to know, and I'm gonna do this for, like, my Thursday campaign, but I'm trying to get other people's opinions. So, her 2 concept voices was something around here, like, kind of like a Starian's voice, almost. Very airy, very, very... Up here, kind of haha, also sounding a little bit like Vexalia from Vox Machina. Very much here,
Noblesse oblige kind of deal.
Not trying to sound down here, where it's clearly high society, because that's usually the voice that I do for another D&D character that I did temporarily, where, you know, kind of around here.
I mean, they're not high society.
Well,
There's
I
a
mean,
different kind of high society.
This was the voice that I did for another character who was in high society. Now, it probably doesn't mean that they're high society, but this was the thing that I went for. So, more so up here. Oozing with charm kind of thing. And the other, which I did yesterday, was this kind of southern drawl. This little kind of southern, mid-western kind of accent, because one of the inspirations for Amara... What? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing. I definitely didn't hit the counter and say nya.
Yeah. So...
Yeah.
So it's gonna be this, like, kind of southern drawl that... Because,
Wait, actually said yes this time instead of no. Wait, hold up.
Cat thief.
Cat thief.
Cat thief.
Oh, that's cute. Alright.
So, this like, kind of southern drawl, because, one of the inspirations for Amara was Eddie Munson from Stranger Things, and it takes place in Indiana. I don't know, I just wanted to try something around here. So, I did that voice last night, and everyone was like, well, at least P specifically was like, yes, please, more of that. So,
yeah.
I want your opinion.
You could kind of mix them up if you wanted to and go for kind of a high effect Southern Belle voice.
Yeah, that's what Q was thinking. So I wonder, should I combine? Like, I'm genuinely asking, because I want to try to make a difference between how I normally talk. What?
The walk just this is where we got walk, but
Walk.
the walk has disappeared.
Oh shit!
You don't stumble this time, but you feel dizzy still. I feel like the air around you warped and changed for a second. Everything is fine. I'm definitely not going through the house a full second time for, like, any other weird reason to try to catch stuff like this.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh shit.
Nope.
So yeah,
Just
what?
raising Seif's level.
Yeah. So genuinely, what do you guys think?
I think
of
the
what
Southern
should
Belle's
do?
a good idea.
The Southern Belle somewhere up here kind of thing.
Like Blanche Devereaux,
Yeah.
Southern Belle.
Yep. Okay, so now I've got 3 different opinions. This is not helping! No, it's fine. I'll try.
If it helps, 2 of those opinions are from from 2 different people. So we outnumber the others.
You sound like
Yeah.
Cremy LaCrue when you speak, like, I was reminded of when you punched Chuckles so hard that he laughed until he died. He fell prone, didn't he? Well, what's the meaning of prone? Prone means, like, horizontal. Yeah, he was prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause like I said, I'm gonna try to, like, differentiate my characters a bit more, or at least make an effort. So there is a distinct difference from when I talk versus when they talk, and also just voice
for
acting.
sure.
So
Yeah.
that's why I was talking about that, because I needed opinions.
For sure. Yeah, I definitely empathize with that. Like, the voice I ended up going with for Seif is pretty close to my own, but it's like, that's the voice I think it feels best for it. and stuff like that, but it does give me a second to like, okay, I want to try to differentiate it more, but and then it's like this is just better to do it like the best I can in a voice that I think fits, even if that voice is pretty close to my own.
Yeah. We also, during the dungeon crawl, found like 2 gender change potions for potential reasons later on down the line for plot. And I was like, oh my god,
For
Amara
plot.
could totally do this and that would be fun. And then everyone's like, you know you have disguise self, right? Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
So
no.
Yeah,
someone's
only if you want to
gonna-
ruin all our fun.
Thank you. I'm totally now gonna do that later. This is later after the Eldritch Horror fight. If everyone survives. This is
After
gonna
the
be fun.
horrors.
After the horrors, because
After the horrors, we'll be right back.
depending on the accent I choose, it's gonna change. I'm getting ideas now. And P is like, oh, if Jack, like, if this happens, you have to draw a gender bend Jack. And I'm like, pay me money.
Pay me
Fucking
money.
Pay me. You have a job. Pay me. That would be fun.
If
that
you
happened.
too would like to pay Rebel money, you can go to their Ko-fi. Buy them a video game or something.
Or make me draw. I will draw gender bend characters, apparently.
Link is probably somewhere in the chat.
Somewhere.
It's right, yeah.
Oh,
It's
speaking
right
of
there
which,
in the
that
chat.
always reminds me of,
Oh, the
I need
Discord, that's right.
it doesn't stay, so I'll do it. You're busy.
Yeah, you can add it into the list of things your bot promotes, probably.
Oh, you know what?
Yes.
You know what? I should do that. Boop. Pin message for a indistinguished amount of time. Doing a thing. Okay, so it's been pinned. Whatever. There we go. The door's been unlocked. I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Be right back.
Yeah, I will continue. I don't have time to stop. The world will end. World will end, you know. Or at
It
least
would
the
always
country.
end.
Time will end without me.
Ah,
Oh yeah, pick your card. Card at random. I'm drawing a star with an upside down face. Oops, you're holding the card upside down. It's just a normal, not upside down star. The bottom, unsurprisingly, says the star. You got the drawn card. Put the drawn card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. I like going
epic.
through and collecting all the souvenirs each time, because I don't know 100% of the little interactions this game has, because there's a lot of them. And so there's a
Gotcha.
possibility that any of these things could trigger something. Oh,
Yeah.
another one of those. You just saw.
Oof.
You're getting used to this. Something was here before, but you always keep whatever weapons or armors you get through the loops. In this world, rewriting itself when you look again. There's no glasses in here, but there are some supplies. Haha, fun.
Oh, joy. I love getting dizzy.
Boost attack, bonus attack speed, not worth it. 5 items interacting with pillars. Plus 5 max HP per loop. That's not worth it until we go through a lot more loops.
Hmm.
It's also, maybe important to keep the memory of self equipped.
Yes, absolutely.
Remembering oneself is theoretically quite important. Oh yeah,
Important. It's quickly important.
plus $5 stats. Do I need leveling moving cure yet? No, I'll be fine. Right, I forgot I have memories of items, but because I already have those items, because I don't have them right now. No. Oh wait, I probably. Oh, I know. Odil's item is too
Oh,
good to drop. Is this worth it? Nah, I like the crit chance on Odile. Yeah, the attack speed buff is really good.
I feel like I need caffeine. My sleep schedule's been fucked.
Yeah, I've been there. I actually got something that should help with that in theory, but we'll see how it is. In the meantime, I have learned that there is good stuff to be done, but yeah. You ever just procrastinate on sleeping, and then that becomes your natural sleep cycle? Haha.
That's a mood. You just hear a rebel squeaking in the background.
What did I miss?
Ba-ba-da-da-dum.
You didn't really miss a whole lot.
Miss? Just a bunch of getting XP.
Yeah, you also missed another item disappearing.
Oh, which was it?
We commented. It was the opaque glasses, the sunglasses, basically.
Oh,
and Sif commented on how reality seems to be rewriting itself when you look at them.
I shouldn't say that's not possible, but also I don't know the laws of this universe. So
We don't know the laws of time loop. Time loop can do whatever it wants.
yeah.
And you might be saying, time loop's not my dad. Are you sure about that? Look
Don't
again.
stop. Stop. I don't need this right now.
And that's why I give Odile the critical boosts item. Because when I skip to them with Sifrin, that boosts their critical chance again, so they just get pretty much guaranteed crit. Kaboom!
So I've been talking a lot. Does anyone else want to talk a lot?
Trying to think about what else to talk about.
Yeah.
I am playing video game. No.
There's like a lot of stuff happening.
Stuff going on.
I don't know. You know, I
I
want to
guess
give.
we could also. I don't think the audience also knows this, but I think I remember Ax, you said that you caught COVID a while back, right?
Yeah, that was just the other week, actually. Yeah.
And I caught
Never
it, and I'm
trust
still
the,
recovering.
I'm doing mostly better now. My lung capacity is a little down, but overall, I'm much better.
That's
good.
I am of the fortunate type that is less affected by it in general, just because I have a strong, healthy, young immune system and a good metabolism.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, for those in the audience, I finally caught it. I'm like the last of my family to actually catch it. And right now, it's making me feel fatigued, and it kind of feels like my allergies are acting up.
Oh no! You should have told us you caught COVID.
I
could have
thought I did.
rescheduled or something. I didn't hear about that.
I think it was in the group chat. And I asked hey, are you? I think I did ask hey, you want to stream? Because I know COVID sucks. I mean, I don't know what it's like having. See.
Oh, that must have been recent. Sorry, I didn't see that.
See, because I can't really entirely sympathize with anyone who says they got COVID, because when I got COVID the first time, I also had the flu I had both COVID and the flu, which was a fucking nightmare, because here's the thing, I was feeling horrible, and I was like, I gotta go to urgent care to get a proper test. And so don't ever do this, kids. I drove my delirious, woozy, fatigued self to urgent care. Yeah, bad idea. And I got the test, and then I drove home. And when my mother learned of this, she's like, "Child, why did you do that? That was a horrible idea." And I'm like, nobody else was around. She's like, I would have done it at some point. I'm like, I did it. So then I get a phone call an hour later. Hey, not only do you have COVID, but you also have the flu. I was like, huh. And
Fun.
so I was completely quarantined and absolutely miserable, and it is delirious having both. And I watched Black Butler for the first time. Don't ever watch Black Butler when you're delirious with Fluovid or whatever.
Flovid, as the kids are calling it.
So delirium is part of COVID?
I don't know, because I never had just straight COVID.
Well, I think it starts to make sense because my anxiety and stuff kind of spiked, because since technically you have to like isolate yourself from everyone else, you kind of get cabin fever, which might cause the delirium.
Yeah.
I've recovered from it, but when I had it rough for like the first 3 days, I had a major sore throat. I was tired and basically in agony. I couldn't breathe for shit. I struggled sleeping because of it.
Yeah.
And like on top of that, obviously like I had my wisdom teeth removed, and I was also unemployed for a few good weeks.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, and here's the cherry on top of the whole thing. When I got COVID, I was on my time of the month.
Oh God, no.
That's
so-
the real Flovid.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's a bad joke.
No, that actually I'll allow it. That was actually pretty creative.
That is
All right.
hilarious.
That was genius. Even in my delirium, I couldn't come up with something that creative. I applaud you, sir.
Yes.
Yay.
Axe is very good with puns. He is our Sid.
As we unfortunately found out the other day.
You missed so much in Fred and I playing Swooning Over Stans, because apparently there's a dating simulator where you get to romance the two Stans from Gravity Falls. And I'm
my
not
God.
on par with dating sims, but I was willing to give it a shot. And I tell Axe of it. He was not happy about the knowledge. And there's a dating simulator.
And I guessed it too. I was like, don't tell me there's a Grunkle dating sim. It's like, well, I won't tell you then.
And it's actually not that bad in terms of quality and plot and stuff like that. Like, it's genuinely not bad. We haven't finished it yet. We're gonna try to schedule a time where we can stream the second half, but it truly is not that bad. It's, I don't know. I don't really play dating sims, so but I think I've gotten Fred to fall for Stanford. Oops, my bad.
Oh no.
Okay, I need to hit with rock type attacks. I'll discard for now. Let's just do a done heal. Oh wait, no, darn it. Nah,
I totally forgot. So, do you guys know that Jacksepticeye opened up, like, a top of the morning coffee brand thing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did that a little while back, I remember.
He finally came out with a chai tea blend.
Ooh.
Nice.
And no, I don't mean like chai tea as in like a chai tea. I mean, he came out with the the tea blend.
Yeah.
No, just making sure, because I know someone's gonna probably say they said tea. Like, no, I mean just it came out with the tea blend.
Yeah,
for chai.
if you watch
For coffee?
if you
for
watch
chai.
my reaction on stream, my mouth was going to open to start saying that. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna keep it to myself. Nope, we're not gonna say it.
You can be better than saying the joke from the Spider-Verse we all laughed at.
I can't wait for the third movie, but also I want everyone to take their time and not burn themselves out.
Yeah.
I also need time to create my spider sona, which I have not ever finished.
You didn't do that in like 6th grade?
No.
I created multiple sonas of spider people.
What was I doing in 6th grade?
I was watching
miserable.
the Spider-Verse movie like 3 months early.
Oh.
The first one. Yeah, I got it. I used to live LA area, and there's this Sony Studios there. My dad got me and my family and me and my brothers invited to an early test screening, which we participated in happily.
That is sick.
Sunscreen, like, not all of it was done animating. One scene was still in storyboard phase. It's like, we're a little behind schedule actually right now. But here you go. So some scenes didn't have lip syncing yet, and other scenes were still in the test phase. But we got to watch the movie, and it's like, this I need to make this movie my identity before it comes out in theaters, so I will be the coolest kid in town for like
really cool,
2
though.
months.
That's like
Yeah,
really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Also, that convinced me to get into the comics for Spider-Man and all that other stuff. And that was a fun experience for a while.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep up with it though. Comics are too much.
There's a lot of... It's like I want to read all the comics so I know a lot of stuff, but also there's a lot of comics.
Yeah, I gave up on the Peter Parker Spider-Man stuff. I mostly just read because there was this armor set I liked from... It's like, oh, Spider Armor Mark IV, where does that come from? So I read from there and then on, basically. But I read all the Spider-Verse set comics. And then I also read and then I read all the Miles Morales issues because I could actually keep up on the Miles Morales stuff. There wasn't like 30 years of Miles Morales to get through.
Yeah.
The same way there was for Peter Parker, so I just like, all right, there we go.
The one that I have
like
is is the Peter Parker Miles Morales team up comic where Peter Parker ends up.
I think I remember that one.
Yeah, I have all of those issues, which really isn't a lot. It's like 3 or 2, but
Yeah.
it's really cool. I want to get more of the Gwenpool and Spider-Gwen.
Oh, Gwenpool was one of my favorites. That's
God,
really good.
I love her so much. And mainly, when I learned that she was Arrow Ace, I was over the moon. I was so happy.
Oh, that didn't come up in any of the comics. I didn't know that.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Not in her main run, at least. Maybe it's a newer thing.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, she did, yeah. But maybe I just missed it. I don't know. I was kind of young when I read it the first time. Let's see. Oh yeah, there was also the. But be careful. I got tricked. I really liked the Gwenpool run, so I started reading all the stuff that had Gwenpool in it, which is a small list. But that was on the West Coast Avengers run that was recently coming out, and I learned the harsh lesson that when the writer doesn't know how to write Gwenpool sucks.
Oh, are you talking about the one time she kind of became an antagonist and like also like unmasked Peter Parker and even
No.
Deadpool?
So that was something different. I'll talk about that after.
shit.
No, this was a run where she teamed up. I think she started. Who did she date? Who was she dating in that? Was it Nova, Hawkeye? No, I think it was Nova.
I haven't read.
It was kind of out of nowhere. They're just like, and they're making out in the shower now. They're doing what? Like, I don't know.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god.
I was like, it wasn't well done. It just kind of happened.
Okay. All right. I guess.
But that's like she was being real. That whole series had its own writing problems. It wasn't very good. And stuff like that. But that run where she was kind of an antagonist was actually like became a commentary on that. Because the first couple runs, they wrote her like kind of like that intentionally badly. Like they had her doing like crazy ridiculous stuff, teaming up with Deadpool, doing the Spider-Man thing. And then but on the last 2 issues, it's like why like she meets other incarnations of herself basically. And like it's like, oh, the West Coast Avengers one kind of sucks, Garbo. The unbelievable Gwenpool, best, everyone's favorite, little Blorbo, and they give little descriptions, stuff like that. It's like, why are you acting like this?
I love the unbelievable Gwenpool.
And it's like, well, I haven't been in comic runs recently, and I need to do something, or else I'm going to get canned for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, the entire thing is recontextualized as her trying to do ridiculous, like, meme stuff to try to get the attention of readers, because she's desperate to not get, like, canned or retconned or all that. And the series ends with her getting retconned.
Yeah, I totally, like, understand that whole point. Like,
It kind of sucks,
that's good.
but, yeah.
Yeah.
But it is good, yeah.
I remember I saw, like, I haven't read all the Gwenpool comics because, you know, I don't have money. But, I remember seeing, like, the set of panels where Gwenpool's like, yeah, I even unmasked Peter Parker, and Deadpool's like, the fuck? I know his identity, yet I haven't done- What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's like, are you serious?
Yeah.
If anyone gets to unmask him, it's me!
Like, yeah, that's funny. and stuff like that. But it's like, yeah, she was acting out of character intentionally this time. Not like West Coast Avengers. They actually apologize in that run for her writing in West Coast Avengers. It's like, okay. So when I'm being written poorly, like that reflects and stuff like that. Also in West Coast Avengers, she doesn't have any of her powers, which sucks.
Oh shit.
Because the way they do it is like, oh yeah, I still have those powers, but the authorial control over this series means I can't use them because it would mess too much with the series. So the author isn't letting me use them. It's like, well, at least you're being honest about it, but you are just less good Deadpool now. Sorry.
All right. You can still save this.
Yeah. The fact that you stole my joke, Mirabelle. That was a pitiful experience for me.
Oh.
You kind of brought it back.
But you didn't bring it back enough.
Fail. Restart loop.
Well, time to just, alright, let me just jump over here and...
Nice.
I will make the joke. Yay. Yay. Alright. Leave me be. You understand. You leave ODL be. Oh yeah, this is the fun part. Hey, Seif.
Let me guess. You're still hungry? I can see it on your... Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau.
Ha!
He destroyed the cookie again! Why did you say it again? The cookie!
Chief! You can't just say that! I really have the heart of a delicate maiden, you know? He's like... You have to be careful with me.
Poor guy. He's also devastated that the cookie was destroyed. Oh.
No.
Steve, buddy. Read the room.
I reach towards the light. No! Don't go towards the light.
Do not go into the light. No.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
It's a poem. Good night, bright light.
Let's go. What floor are we on?
Here we go.
Infinite floor. No.
Plot. Shit.
Hey, we got a new member of our party.
Nice. Oh.
Oh no, never mind. He betrayed us.
You betrayed us, new member. We must slay you now.
Traitor! Commit crime. No. The traitor shall commit
No,
die.
darn it. Stupid key presets. Come on. Show me your moves.
Show me your moves.
I do like the Siphon can heal now, because that way I can get little fast heals off before I end fights with other people.
God, the fact that like I think it's called the Issa friendship, it drives me insane every stream. And leaves me just sad at the end. Just like, it hasn't happened yet, and I want it to.
I mean, he promised we'd talk after we beat the king.
Yeah, when the fuck will that ever happen?
It will. Just give it time.
What is there gonna be like? I just have the gut feeling that
Oh! They acknowledged the
Odile
weirdness.
said something's weird.
Huh? Something's weird? Like what?
I'll let you know when I find out.
Some gardening books about rare and powerful plants. None of them catch your eye.
So
That was another instance of the item being erased. Oh, here's another scene, by the way. We have to do this here. But we're gonna do our touch therapy practice.
Oh no.
While passing through, you stumble and accidentally bump against Odile. You jump and yelp.
Whoa. Oh, sorry, Seafrin.
I just wasn't...
Don't worry, you're good. We are used to your weird aversion to touch.
Your what?
I love this. Like, it just is slowly mentioned throughout each loop. It's great. So...
Yeah, the game loves to do this. There's a lot of things that are like this. Some of them are
mean,
optional, like this one.
Again...
But others are hidden throughout that are going to become more obvious throughout time.
I mean...
And stars.
I mean, with the Isifrin thing, like, I just had the sneaking suspicion we'll probably get to a confession scene, but it just won't happen for several loops. For several loops. It's gonna be like, oh, it's a confession, and then, just fucking do it! Does that happen?
No comment.
Uh-oh.
This writer is very good and knows what they are doing.
Yeah. No, but I really do like the whole touch thing, because that's,
Okay.
Oh.
Now you understand the context of the conversation. This was the woman with the bonding earring.
Oh, yeah.
Who is going to find their lost love. Hmm? Their fist is closed, as if they're holding something. Could it be? Try and get it out.
Steve? What are you...
Their hand is frozen in time, but you managed to get the item out. It's a dark earring. Same design as the other.
Oh,
as the one they're wearing on their left ear.
No!
You got the bonding earring!
No!
You put the earring in your pocket along with your
Why?
souvenirs.
Oh my. Why the fuck did you do that? Oh!
A crab! That's the other half! They didn't give it to their partner yet?
We have to find their partner.
And give them the earring!
Time to find their partner. I honestly don't
Ooh.
know where their partner is. And such.
Maybe it's
this probably isn't them. Librarian, frozen in time.
That's the librarian.
Yeah, we've already seen this. I'm just skipping through it in
Skip it.
case. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done all
I wanted
this.
to check and see if they needed who it is that needs the earring, because I honestly don't remember off the top of my head.
Is this a whole, like, Naruto run thing of, like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Who knows? Alright.
Running from your
the
problems.
key to meaningful change.
Oh.
Now, why on earth would Sifrin... Why on earth would Sifrin need a book called Running from Your Problem?
I don't know.
Oh, this is the diary that talks about that country that disappeared. You open your mouth, but no sound comes out. Got the crumpled poem. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Oh.
This is
the thin piece of paper.
Definitely not issue 48.
Come
Come on. Yeah! Get wrecked!
Damn.
Basic maneuvers!
Go. Yeah.
I broke his ankles. That sadness has no ankles now.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Feel my fury. Just to double check. This isn't... Okay. Alright. Do. I'm just gonna check the rest of this floor for that other person, because I haven't done that yet. I don't think we encountered anyone else, but could
Oh,
need
I
to check
love
real quick.
Issa's little walk. That's adorable. I haven't really
Aw.
paid
Yeah,
attention
that's
to
really
it
cute.
yet.
Oh, right, we need to actually go here. Oops, almost missed the entire reason we're on this floor. A desk?
Ahaha.
Oh, it's a notebook titled Mock's Super Awesome, Great, Amazing, Super Cool Notebook. Do not touch. Out of disrespect, you open the super cool, duper cool notebook wide. Oh, thanks, stars, it's here. You find the crying key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a crying mask.
A key? Here?
Mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something.
Put the key in your pocket.
Don't question it. Don't question
You
it.
now know where the crying key is located.
Steve. Uh-oh.
Looking at the key in your hand.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it this time. It's making you realize the trap at the entrance, the key in the admin room, this key that you had to backtrack for.
What?
You're not very good at your job, are you?
No.
It's your job to look for traps, your job to see hidden things. And you failed at those multiple times.
No.
If you weren't looping, there's no way you would have been able to get this far. You'd have died for good right away. Possibly brought everyone down with you. You can't help but sigh.
Oh no.
No.
Someone pokes your hip gently.
Hey. Have a peach.
Peach
You
time?
feel you
You take the peach and silently nibble on it like a
you,
hamster.
you feel sad, have a peach.
I must need you feeling peachy.
You were silent for too long and made the mood awkward. No! Say something. Thank you, Bonnie.
It's fat.
You're a peach.
Okay, no.
Boo. Ew. Ha.
I feel peachy again.
Yeah.
I don't know why I even worry about you sometimes.
What?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Key, better get back to floor 3. You could walk around and get some experience. Or you could just find a tier somewhere and loop forward. You know, the easy way. Anyway.
Oh my god.
No. Just imagine like there's like an animation, and it's just every time they find like a vial or like some sort of food, Bonnie's just like, mine! Give it! Give here!
Like
it just
Bonnie-
like disappears.
Bonnie jumps up to the front of the group and then jumps back in line.
Yeah.
And you see like a huge hand snatch, and it's like, oh, things are gone.
Like, well, they were gone the second they were discovered.
Yep.
No, not 32 either.
Oh, this is Cedar.
Oh yeah!
Yeah! Shouldn't
Wait,
you
should I be
re-
reading this? Oh.
Oh, wait, let's get to where. Oh.
What?
What?
No, this is the same loop that we... What?
None of
Mirabelle!
it? What?
Mirabelle, what?
Mirabelle, what?
Something's broken.
Mirabelle. Mirabelle, you're wearing her bow.
Vogart is weird.
You know what, moving on.
Moving forward.
Run, run, run.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey.
Ah, look, it's the design that's supposed to look like eyes.
Ah, goody.
Nope. Nope. No.
Nope, nay. Nope, 9. Yet.
Ni harasho.
The fuck?
Honey, the fuck do you say?
Honey, the fuck? Homie, what? You mind sharing with the class what you just said?
Oh, right, sorry. I learned Russian a while back, so I randomly throw like Russian words into my vocabulary. Ni harasho
yeah.
means no good.
Oh. Yeah, I do that with Japanese. Also, I learned recently that if you speak Japanese in a Valley Girl accent, it sounds like Simlish. Like,
Oh my god.
watashi no ohayo gozaimasu. I'm saying random words. It's not a complete sentence. I know that. I literally just said, my good morning. I know exactly what I said.
My
like-
good mornings to you all.
My good mornings to you. I literally just said my good morning.
Wait, have you heard about the one about spelling out socks?
Oh, yeah, that's Spanish for I love you, right?
No, like if you spell out the word socks super fast, it sounds like you're speaking Spanish, but if you actually translate what the actual Spanish sentence is that sounds like you're spelling the socks, it means so it is.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it is what it is. Yeah, that's
It
it's
It
the
is what it is.
I forget if it was no, yellow
It's
blue
also-
bus. Yellow blue bus is I love you, but that's Russian. And it's not actually it's yellow blue bus. Yellow blue.
It's just the case.
Yeah.
I was thinking
We
for a
humans-
second. I was thinking for a second that you were gonna trick me with like a similar trick to I cup.
Oh no.
Oh no, I'm not
I
that
know.
immature.
I know.
Yeah.
I remember that was the rage in kindergarten and first grade for me.
If you ever hear me say что, that's me asking what, because that's
Yeah.
Russian for what, and it's become part of my vocabulary to just say it like surreptitiously.
I've been doing that with nande, which means why in Japanese. Nande. Yeah.
Mine's
Instead of
just like
nani.
nani the fuck.
Yeah, I say like nani the fuck, or I try to not say nani because then I'm afraid of like people going like, oh nani, like the memes and stuff. So I just like revert to nande because less target of being a I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so nani is what and nande is why.
Yeah, nande kore.
Yeah.
Nandeo. I don't know. Nande, I don't know.
Trick with Japanese for me is like one of the same reasons I have trouble with a lot of Russian stuff is that there's a lot of like there's a lot of trouble you can get into with like the way you say things changes for like the genders of words and phrases and stuff like that.
I thought I was gonna have to go into the same conversation talking about change of tone that I had last night with my friends. I'm like, oh god, not this again!
I mean, tone is also a thing, but like the cases of languages is very difficult for me just because that's not the part of my. Learning that kind of stuff is very difficult for my language brain. That's not how I learn things very easily.
Yeah.
It's like, so you say it like this, unless you're saying it like this. Because, like, it is just kind of like the present tense, past tense, stuff like that. But when there's present tense, past tense, male tense, female tense, it's just this long list of stuff. It's like,
It's like, English is easy, English is hard. But at least from the perspective of someone who's learning a different language after just knowing English their entire life, English is easy in the sense that we don't necessarily have, like, gendered words. Like you know, we don't have, like, oh...
Words with pronouns.
Yeah, words with pronouns.
Yeah.
Which can make things a bit trickier if you're trying to learn it.
yeah. Also, English just has a bunch of nonsense rules. Like,
Yeah, the I before
Yeah,
E
it's
except after
English.
C. Yeah. It's like I before E except after C, and then all these other words that should follow that rule but don't.
Yeah.
Including, like, F, like, yeah, this, like, elephant. Sound it out. Oh, it sounds like L-A fant with an F. Nope, it's P-H. What?
And your bitch, you wonder who put the PH in PhD.
yeah.
Someone got their PhD in literature, apparently.
Fd.
Fd.
Yeah, you get PhDs in, like, anything, kind of.
Yeah.
Or even in a lot of things. PhDs is actually a pretty broad range of things you can get.
Yeah, people make PhDs sound like a rare thing. It's not.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
sometimes,
it kind of is because it requires like 8 years of schooling minimum.
Yeah.
but also
Stuff
they
like
could
that, which is not something everyone can afford.
they could also technically be useless documentations of your schooling because sometimes a PDH I can't fucking speak. Oh my god. The sickness. The PhD can sometimes, well, obviously just, you know, could be to show that you basically learned something that is useless.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, like Ninja Brian?
Yeah, Ninja Brian. I forgot the fucking name of the guy. Ninja Brian.
Dr.
and-
Brian Wecht.
Yeah, love the man. Like he's yeah, you know, the guitarist for Ninja Sex Party. Absolutely incredible. He doesn't really need his PhD.
He actually, he realized his PhD was useless, which is why he left his professor job.
Yeah, no, and that's the same thing with, like, I guess the guitarist for Queen. I keep forgetting his name, but he has a PhD in rocket.
Brian May?
Oh my god, 2 Brians! Both pursued a PhD, and it was fucking useless!
And they are actually, like, sweethearts in real life. Like, I actually got to talk to Brian after the show, and he was so
Wait, which one?
sweet. Like,
Which one? Brian Wecht or Brian?
Brian Wecht. Dr. Wecht.
Yeah, Dr. Could you say Ninja Brian?
I just said Ninja Brian, yeah.
Ninja Brian's great. I love
Ninja
him.
Brian.
He's
I got a picture with him.
hilarious.
He's so sweet. In fact, he actually brought his daughter Audrey with him to the concert that we went to.
That's so cute.
Yes, she turned 10, I think, just either after or before the concert.
That is adorable.
Oh wait, no, it was probably before.
I mean,
I can't remember.
there is at least one other guitarist. It's always the guitarists apparently that I'm seeing as a pattern of like people who have pursued like a PhD or like some kind of degree, but are
And our
part
name
of.
Brian.
Well, actually, no. For at least this guy, Adam Met from AJR, he has a PhD in something for like socialism or environmental. I don't know entirely, but it's mainly for environment stuff. And
Environmental science.
yeah, he's, and I could say that's being proven useless as he is part of the band AJR and is widely successful, but he's actually using it. Like he's using his like TikTok account to kind of promote his band to be a bit silly, but also use it to spread the knowledge that he knows. And it's great. So there's at least one odd man out.
Yes.
So, like, PhDs have different uses depending on the field, but it is, like, depending on how life goes, it's never guaranteed that you will end up using your PhD. But, like, PhDs have different value depending on what you get them in and stuff like that, and, like, how your field works. There's a lot of fields that, like, will always end up prioritizing, like, experience working in a field.
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Over actually open phrase 1, 2, 3. What? I never tried this before. Weirdly. Huh.
That's so smart.
It's not. Let's just go in.
Yeah. But
Well, I
also,
gotta
as some fields develop, the requirements for doing well what is considered like entry level jobs in them like changes a lot.
Dude, I will cry talking about how entry-level jobs nowadays are not even considered entry-level. It's basically expert level, but you will get entry-level pay.
Yep.
It's a bunch of bull.
I remember when I
Yeah.
applied a lot of jobs, like, I've given up on it, on, like, sitting at my computer, applying for so many jobs on stuff like LinkedIn and Indeed.com, because it's either ghost jobs or I don't fulfill the requirements despite having the filter of entry level and a bunch of other stuff. And
Yeah.
because I remember when I was applying for childcare positions, like being a teacher, a tutor, they're like, again, entry level, but you need 2 to 3 years of childcare experience. Where the fuck was I gonna get that if I haven't had make it make sense?
You can get a certificate for that kind of stuff at like local YMCA's. Like you could just like do like a couple weeks of training and
Yeah.
you get like a childcare like preparedness certificate. I did a little bit of babysitting when I was younger before I got like a serious job for just friends of the family mostly, but I was considering doing it more. But turns out people inherently trust guys less with babysitting jobs, so that wasn't sustainable long term.
Yeah. I got like
Anyway,
a babysitter certificate when I was younger to babysit kids, CPR and everything. But like I didn't babysit kids long enough to be considered part of the what apparently some jobs wanted 2 to 3 years of childcare experience. Which
Poke.
Anyways, moving on. Yeah, I heard you say it. I was ending my thing anyways. That was it.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I have to speak.
Yep. This is actually a new
Okay.
area.
All right. That's another student. We took a grape stomping class together a few years ago.
Oh my god.
Mirabelle, what is your life?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, what the hell?
Sorry. Oh, what?
Yes, so deal. We agree.
A grape stomping class, so you can make wine, madame. You know, the thing you
What you're
constantly
doing.
drink. Oh.
Your drink of your beverage of choice. The
She's
door
like,
was locked, wasn't it? They must have thought it would protect them from the king.
but sadly, the king's curse doesn't care about locks.
Damn, the king got no chill.
Someone frozen in time.
Oh. I don't know them personally, but I've seen them around. I
Oh.
Sweet baby.
don't know anything about them.
That's okay. Mira.
I'm trying so hard to remember anything, but each person I see. But there's so many people I know nothing about.
They're not dead, you know. All we need to do is beat the king to break the curse, and you'll be able to get to know each of them as much as you want. So pull yourself together. We're busy.
Does Fisher cry even more?
Mm.
Hmm.
Uh. Croissant.
Want some, friend?
You feel your face scrunch in distaste.
But you liked them when we first met, didn't you?
I feel like one day you just did a 180 and decided you hated them.
What? My personality isn't in flux due to constant memory loss? You're wild.
What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have a hair in it?
Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon?
That would be hilarious.
Or did someone eat your croissant?
If we keep talking about croissants, I'm gonna go downstairs right now and grab one.
What's up?
Was it Isabeau? No? I try very hard not to eat Steve's food, so I wouldn't.
You don't answer.
Oh crap, did I?
Oh no.
You made the poor...
No, just... I ate a burnt one once.
Is there a pun? There's a pun.
And that was enough to swear off croissants forever?
There's a pun.
You nod.
You know, I wouldn't burn a croissant. I'm good at baking.
Yeah, you're really good, Bon Bon. Good baker, Bon Bon. Good baker.
Isabeau pats Bonnie's shoulder proudly. I want to do one more, maybe do a second check for if they need the earring.
Yeah, do it.
Alright. Oh yeah. Oh, something under it.
As the adults say, I'm going to take this.
Bonnie got 2 salty broths. Yeah. Oh, because when we came in, there was something on the table, and Odile said, as the kids say, yoink.
What? I fucking missed that?
Sorry.
What? As the kids say, yoink.
It was an item grab. Those almost never have any sort of dialogue attached to
Yeah,
them.
but
I
that
didn't
would
think.
be fun. Oh, I'm gonna use the restroom again. I've been drinking.
Yeah.
I'll be
Good
right
timing.
back.
We're gonna go fight the boss on this floor, and then we'll
Yeah.
finally be up on the 3rd floor again.
Finally.
It looks like it's either beatboxing or eating something. That's some sad beat, sadness.
Your beats are cringe.
No
No.
beats are a load of crab.
Warner.
What? I said it. But seriously, imagine having eyebrows the size of your hands. Those things are huge.
Big old brows.
You think that's why he's sad because he can't see past his huge brows?
Oh, bye, Isabeau.
No! Isabeau, no! Save the
I'll
precious
have my
boy.
revenge. Super murdered.
Get shishimi'd. Yay, Isa! He's been saved!
Yay! Boom, 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 boom.
His march is hilarious.
Yeah.
Going to the light. I want to get coffee, but I'm worried that's not gonna like wake me up at all.
If you have ADHD, large amounts of caffeine can actually just make you more tired. It's not everyone with ADHD has it. It's just a thing that's fairly common.
Well,
we
here's
talking
I
something
have
weird.
it.
So, oh, hello.
Hi.
We were just talking about ADHD and caffeine.
Oh.
So-
Yeah.
Basically, what I was saying is that I have had black tea. Like I drink chai more than I drink coffee.
Uh-huh.
But every time I drink
Mhm.
caffeinated coffee, it does not go over well with me.
Ah.
Yeah, same. Like, I can have small amounts of caffeine, like a soda's worth or like black tea or something like that. But the minute it's like amount in a cup of coffee, I'm like immensely drowsy after.
I think that might be me as well, but I think I have a more higher tolerance. I don't know, I've never tried not drinking coffee after so many years. Anyways, real quick thing. I did go downstairs and get a croissant.
Croissant.
Ugh, disgusting.
I have a question though. Would you prefer your croissants in the form of sweet or savory?
Actually, both. Not combined, but it's just like, I'm down for like a ham and cheese or a chocolate.
I want something with a bit of chew to it, even if it's not like the traditional croissant way.
Yeah. So like, usually I would prepare these by like cutting them open and like putting ham and cheese in them.
Yes.
Even if it ruins like the roundness. But because I couldn't not do that because we're streaming, I'm just eating this for now because I'm hungry.
I had a burger with a sunny side egg and bacon and sweet potato fries.
What the fuck? That
Ooh.
sounds so good.
It was really good. Like, it's from a place I don't think I've eaten from before. I think it's called Taps.
Oh,
love
don't
I
get
forgot to
wrong.
ask.
Surprisingly, once I had like an egg on one of my burgers, like a sunny side egg, it suddenly just like opened my mind, just possibilities. And by possibilities, I mean having an egg on your burger. In the
Definitely
sense of
try. Oh, good.
no, that
Sorry.
was it.
I would definitely try a breakfast burger with avocado. It's like the best, and
I'm not-
definitely natural cheddar cheese.
I'm definitely not a fan of avocado, sadly, but I know what you mean.
What about guacamole? I mean, I know it's
No.
technically from the same thing, but like, do you prefer mushy or just?
No.
I just had to ask.
I just don't like it in general. Sorry.
That's a shame.
But
Oh,
I do like perfect burger combo if I could have all the ingredients, is of course the burger patty, cheese, bacon, and a sunny side up egg.
Oh, yeah.
Best combo ever.
Technically, if you think about it, if you do have a breakfast burger, you're technically having sausage and bacon at the same time.
Isn't sausage pork though?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, since, like, technically it's in, like, a form of a patty, it's... Just reminds me.
I get what you're coming from, though, yeah. I understand your position. I just believe it's wrong. Suffer.
Suffer in silence. Okay, well, here's a question, though. If you do have, like, a very, like, fancy traditional breakfast with, like, eggs and stuff, would you prefer to have sausage on the side or bacon?
Bacon.
Bacon. I don't like sausage
It's always
that
bacon.
much.
It's because bacon, there is like wrong ways to do bacon, or like some ways people fuck up bacon. But with sausage, I'm very particular about the kind and like stuff like
There's
that.
also much worse ways to do sausage. Like a bad bacon is pretty bad, but it's not nearly as bad as the bad
But you probably
sausage.
still eat it, right? Like, cause it's good as bacon. But then sausage, one wrong bite, and it's you spit it back out onto your plate. This is ugh.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with like gravy, like other particular foods where it's like there's only a very select way to do it, or else I am not consuming it, and just
Yeah.
very much
I
like
want my bacon
Seafriend's,
good and carcinogenous.
yeah, very much like Seafriend's burnt croissant type of thing.
How about this? Hash browns or hearty potatoes?
It depends on the hash browns, and it depends on the potatoes and what contains them. Both are good, but it depends.
And how do you prefer your eggs?
Also, it really just depends. It's
I'm
all about like depending of like where it's coming from, who's like how it's
All right.
made, or what else is
Sad
added.
times.
Oh no.
All right,
feels...
we're talking about how we want to die, real quick.
No, let's do this one.
How
Throw
you
my
want to be
ashes
buried?
Yeah. Throw my ashes into the sky.
Yeah.
Throw my ashes to the sky.
Oh, this is new to me. Is it perhaps common where you come from?
Wink.
Sorry for asking. Hey, are you done
It's
talking?
next time.
Can we? I want to fuck around and get the pineapples.
Maybe on a loop where I haven't gone through the whole thing again.
Yeah.
Actually, we can already loop back here, so might as well.
Yeah.
Wait, you like pineapple too?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know. Pineapples are one of my 3 favorite foods.
You're pretty good.
Sounds like you have good taste sometimes, friend.
Bonnie hands you the snack. You bite into it, chewing on the fruit.
Please say it tastes spicy.
Tastes spicy. Hint, it shouldn't.
Like, is that normal?
Achievement, best idea you've ever had. Choked on a pineapple slice.
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
I do need to talk to Loop about this, because, come on. And then we can just loop back straight to...
He'll be like, I told you, silly.
You're allergic to pineapples. Didn't
Yeah.
Loop say you were allergic to pineapple? Loop was right? You're allergic. What? Loop is gonna have a field day with this one. That pineapple was pretty good, though. Almost worth it.
Almost worth
Nearly
dying.
worth it.
Are we just gonna go straight to loop, or is there new dialogue?
I'm gonna see... I'm gonna check one thing, but otherwise, yeah, we're going straight.
Okay. That was a good croissant.
Croissant.
So,
There'll be like times where I like crave really hearty foods, because I don't really get a chance to have a lot of that stuff, so like the whole like weird combination of mac and cheese and pancakes, or like a good burger, or like pho recently, because someone brought up that they haven't had pho, and I was like, man. But then it's like, oh, my wallet. It's, But like, I want some soup. Some good soup.
Yeah.
I do want to say.
Oh, I do want to check this one lady.
Oh.
The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Something is weird about her. Some loops she mentions her sister, and others she says she's an only child. You should ask her about Isabeau or Odile.
You were doing this.
Me?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, hi. You are the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you travel with a few people?
Ooh, should we ask her about Bonnie? We haven't asked about Bonnie. We know Isabeau and Odile trigger dialogues.
Let's...
Bonnie.
Yeah, let's ask about Bonnie, and if we come back, we'll ask about Isabeau or Odile.
Bonnie?
Bonnie!
Oh, what a cutie. Definitely the youngest siblings of your group. There's no doubt about it.
You laugh awkwardly.
Okay.
Alright, real quick. Nope, not her. You. Do I have your book? Come on. Yeah. The last one you've seen is... No, that's not the right one. Nope. Okay, never mind. The trouble is that I think I came across the highest issue, but you only remember the last one you interact with, so if you accidentally interact with another one, there's no way to check.
Oh shit.
Because you only check the last... Because Sifrin's memory isn't very good.
The last one was 48.
Well, the last one I saw was like 89 or something like that.
Oh, then
we didn't
never
get
mind.
to turn that one in because we touched the 64 last time before it.
Okay, so you were saying something, Warner, before you voiced, like...
Yeah, sorry.
What?
Go ahead.
What did I say?
Oh, no.
You speaking of... memory of fishing. You were saying speaking of, and then...
I forgot.
Alright, well, when you remember, let us know.
What was it even about? What were we talking about before that?
I was talking about how I wanted pho or ramen or something, because good soup.
Good soup.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing a recipe. There's this YouTube channel I follow who recreates recipes from shows and stuff, and he did this one recipe where he took where this kid took a thing of string cheese and melted it slightly, and then like coated it with like hot Cheeto puffs.
I know what TikTok account you're talking about, and I know the show. It's Craig of the Creek or whatever.
Oh,
Yes.
Craig of the Creek is great.
Yeah, I've seen like the Steven Universe one where it's like the ketchup is in the French fries and stuff, and I'm like,
Don't forget the
that.
Cheeto, the snack sushi.
Yeah, the snack sushi didn't really appeal to me, but like whenever I recently saw the like any cooking video, I always get really late at night when I should not be on my phone. And I'm just like, God damn, I'm so hungry now because all this food looks so tasty.
You both laugh. Time for the hand thing.
The hand thing.
Laughing uproariously, here is his hand towards your shoulder. You get it now.
Oh.
This is him.
Oh no.
Trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air. And goes closer. Closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder. And goes back to his side.
Fucking God damn it.
What is this thing about touch? Does he not like being touched, or does everyone assume he doesn't like being touched?
I think it's a mix of both.
Who knows?
Theory. Let's talk about
Let's
something.
talk about
I ate a
something.
pineapple.
Sure. What do you want to talk about? Oh,
Oh,
hold
new
up.
Sprite?
Me. Hold up. Objection. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes,
Me.
I want to chat.
Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. For a few weeks, yes? I don't know. I'm mentioning because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pocket. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? It's just a coin. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while.
Kind of like Connor from Detroit Become Human, like that.
Exactly
coin
what I was
thing.
thinking.
Yeah, apparently, obviously, that was not real. Like, Brian never actually could manage to do that, but, like, obviously, but it's still fucking cool.
Uh-huh. So it's not secretly made of gold, or doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or doesn't even open some secret door if you press it on real hard.
What?
No, but pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you this whole time, though.
Oi, fuck you.
Uh.
I had a question about eating a pineapple.
Oh.
No, it.
How'd you know I was allergic to pineapples? I just knew. What? How? I just knew, Stardust.
I am you.
Like, really? What am I, again?
Me from the future? I don't fucking know.
A star? Which is... part of the universe? Indeed! So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows? Suppose that makes sense, but...
No. No.
That's all for now.
God, I
Hee
I hate this.
Goodness me, oh my.
I hate this mystery so much. Don't. Oh, yeah, right. We're gonna die now. Yep.
Wait,
Everyone's like,
what?
oh, shit!
What the hell?
What happened?
Something on a banana peel.
They're like, the autopsy report is, sir, he slipped on a banana peel and died. What?
The banana killed you again.
This guy is fragile.
Eh?
Eh.
We are the rogue. We don't have a high HP pool.
Yeah. Hey! Don't be... No.
I mean, like, at least I didn't say rogues were inherently useless in 5th edition.
Yeah, cause I was
But they
gonna
are.
I was gonna like jump through the screen and fight you with that. Those fighting words. How dare you? My baby is a rogue.
I mean, they are, but you know, that's just in 5e.
Everyone, yeah, okay, so it's 5e that is a problem, honestly.
5e, if you wanted to be a rogue, you are better off being a bard in every sense of the way.
Well, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not? Yeah, I had Amara like in the Jorha's campaign. I was like, Amara feels pretty like powerless compared to everyone else, so she made a pact with a literal drag queen infernal fae being called Miss Defy. And it's
Oh,
now
fun.
I know, she's so cool. So she pulled a Vax, basically, but for a completely different reason. No one was dying. No one died, but she just felt really inferior and powerless compared to everybody else who was an absolute powerhouse. And so she's like, I'll do it, I guess. I'll sign a contract. There's no downsides so far. Mystify.
Yeah, it's like there's never any downsides when you sign a demon contract when you sign it. That's why people sign it, obviously.
No. Like,
Duh.
no, Amara, like, read over that contract, and she's like, you're sure that there's nothing? She's like, no, you just become a part of my family, basically. And
Yeah. No, are you kidding? That's like the secret clause that will like indebt you or something forever.
Listen.
It's like
Listen, Mystify has done nothing yet. Honestly, she's been actually nothing but helpful. I get it.
Of course they don't ever do anything yet.
No,
Your DM is smart enough not to make them do something yet.
I know I sound like a fucking idiot right now. I know I sound like an idiot. I know I sound dumb, like, oh, you know, like the Fae and the Infernal people, they're not that bad.
They aren't, but you know, let me tell you something. When you make a deal, like, that kind of clause, even as innocuous as it may seem, is entirely the thing that will make them into the final boss when you least expect it.
Yeah, you know what? If it does happen, that's my fault. You know, but Amara at some
Yeah,
point
and it's gonna be real upsetting when it happens, because it will.
yeah,
Yes.
so far, nothing has happened, and I'm pretty confident that nothing will happen. But if it does, I will literally say you were right, and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But unfortunately, I'm confident in my abilities.
Not enough to not make a deal with a demon, apparently.
Excuse me, she's not. I'm kidding. No, because the whole thing was that, while the party kind of split up for a bit and, like, went into the town of Rosana, and while, me and Vorin, who was another tiefling, were busy doing, like, sparring with each other, everyone else went into town. And Mystify appears in her carriage and brings them all in, and the key detail was, like, you try to look at her, but you can't. Like, because there just seems to be something changing about her all the time, and someone deduced that she was not exactly Fae, but also not exactly infernal. And she gave everyone, like, a piece of, like a thing that would help them for, like, Albin, another character, the schematics to something really important that was important to his plot-related reasons, and other things. And there was nothing. Like, just nothing. You didn't have to give anything away, necessarily. Like, one character cried and she took their tear, and that was payment enough. And it was really... Oh, whoa, androids.
I will destroy the...
I had to mute
Eh,
that.
sorry, I'm back.
So what were we
That
saying?
was horrifying.
That was awful. So, pick the game back up, and what the fuck were you saying?
Say that's the thing with Fae. The price you pay is almost always arbitrary, but often disguised.
I don't know. No, like I said, nothing has happened yet. So. I mean, she's pretty badass, in my opinion. She led our barbarian to the Sword of Cass. So, our barbarian now has the Sword of Cass, and I've actually been commissioned by said player to draw the character with the Sword of Cass, and it's gonna be so
Yay!
Oh, good.
Alright, time for funny photo.
cool. Fromage!
Fromage.
Say fromage.
Omelette du fromage.
We didn't get to see this last time on stream, but the first time Sifrin was surprised, this time he smiles.
I love
into the
it. I know,
camera.
I was about to say that, like, oh wait, he's smiling this time.
That's adorable.
It's, like,
Yay.
really fucking cute. No.
Wait,
No!
It's living time. It's living time.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Time
and
for combat.
do I have the long thingy thing? I don't know if I have the long thingy thing. Do I want to go
Didn't
back
you-
for it?
didn't you get the long thingy thing in the Dormont
I
house?
did, but I don't know if I looped. But I didn't grab it when I went back to Dormont earlier. I don't know if I have this loop.
Long
You can check your
ding-a-ding.
inventory.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do after this fight.
Weep.
Yeah, but the DM like made up Mystify on like the spot, practically in a previous like because he runs the same campaign throughout the week with different groups, and
I see.
we're kind of his favorite in a sense. Don't quote me on that. But he made up Mystify for another session, and everyone liked it, and so he's like, I'm gonna do this. And it's pretty great. He fucking killed it. So, with the whole sort of cast thing, like, Miss D gave, Estralda the Barbarian, like, a thing, and then she's like, here's another thing. Open this if you really think you need to. And Estralda, after Mystify leaves, they leave, she opens it, and in her head, she hears Mystify say, oh, darling, I'm so... Like, so she basically... Estralda, not to Mystify, gives away her soul or something. Something happens that even makes the DM IRL start crying.
Oh, dang.
And,
no.
so then it was a map.
I don't have it this loop, dang.
Oh, shit. So the map that Estralda opens leads to an archive where the Sword of Cass is kept. And so now we have Grog. Not really, but you get the point. For those who know. It's great. Estralda has been... but Estralda never had to, like... Estralda has never actually has not dealt with any of the things that Grog has dealt, because Estralda has handled it pretty well when dealing with the Sword of Cass. And also, like, I don't know, like, nothing, nothing has happened yet, but Estralda's been pretty fucking powerful.
It's fine.
It's pretty badass.
It's fine until they get stuck with ranged enemies and they kill the only melee one, and you guys are the only melee ranged enemies within 30 feet
Yeah.
or 35 feet.
You know, in our last
Then
fight,
it's less fine.
in our last encounter, because the recent what's it called? The recent module that came out involving Vecna, what's it called?
I don't remember.
So there's, well, the recent Vecna module, DJ, that's the name of the DM, was like, hey, if we're all still in a campaign by the time this rolls around, can I include this? And everyone's like, fuck yes. So he somehow seamlessly brought in Call of the Netherdeep and, what's it called? Forgotten Ruin, I think that's the name of the Vecna module, really well.
Ooh.
So we were in that, and Estralda did some really crazy shit with one of the mini-bosses involving the Sword of Cass that has left one of the wizards being like, I am actually very frightened and scared, and I need to figure out a way how to get that sword away from you.
I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. Please come pick me up.
So you just, like, did a lot of really creepy shit, and we're worried. It was badass. It was so great.
Yeah. Whoa. I haven't been keeping up with a lot of the D&D stuff recently. I've kind of like, I just like haven't been checking in. Like, I have sources that I check in on for like like D&D updates and stuff like that.
That's fair.
But I just haven't been doing that for like the new like 2024 handbook that's been coming out and stuff like that. So I haven't even looked at that stuff yet.
Wizards of the Coast, you have failed me because that's a whole thing.
Issue 87. Okay, here it is. Okay, that's the highest I think we've ever gotten. Oh yeah, here you can see the little effect that plays on screen when there's a glitch.
Oh God.
That's happened every time. It's fine.
Oh no, Issa doesn't have his paper mache hands.
Oh no, they still have them. They just didn't play out.
Oh.
That scene just didn't happen this time.
Oh.
Because we keep our items across the loops. Our equipment rather, not items. But our equipment stays.
Okay. That's
What do you mean? That's perfectly normal.
It's fine.
Mirabelle's room.
You know, I just remembered something funny.
Well,
So, have you guys seen Encanto?
yes.
Yeah.
Remember when Miro, his head shrinks and he's like, Mirabelle!
Yeah.
I just thought that was hilarious. It's just like, oh my god, who gave him the helium?
Every time I hear Mirabelle from this game, I'm just like, don't, it's not in Kanto. It's not in Kanto. It's not in Kanto.
Mirabelle. Just imagine this Mirabelle and Encanto's Mirabelle switch places.
Yeah. I mean, they're both Mirabelles who have an intimate relationship with a house.
Fair enough.
No! I hate
But the only thing
this.
is that Mirabelle actually has some special abilities. The other Mirabelle doesn't.
And at least
Fair
everybody,
enough.
at least all of her loved ones actually give a shit about her.
Yeah.
Poke.
Also, I just now noticed, like, as we continued playing this game, but does Isabeau have sleeves?
No.
Yes, those are
Yes.
sleeves.
Right.
The entire, like, at the beginning, the entire time, I thought he didn't have sleeves.
I know.
I don't know
Yeah.
why. Like, what the hell?
We see him sleeveless in the bed scene, which can make it confusing. But you also see him like flexing.
Yeah, like
stuff
whenever
that.
he does
You
his
see
like
that
when he does this,
he's
like
got
the
big rumple sleeves.
like when you see him like punch his fist into his palm, you see the sleeves. But yeah,
Yeah.
other than that, I just trying to read
This
this
is a
makes
U
my
line.
head hurt. I didn't realize that
There
you
you go.
wanted me to read this line. My bad.
Oh, okay, that's it. Weird. Yeah, it's written in
Distracted
something
by
we
his
can't
sleeves.
read.
We were started by Isabeau and his sleeves.
Distracted by Isabeau and his gun.
Listen. If that was the case, I don't blame Sifrin. I do not blame him. All right.
The blame does not go to him.
I totally get it.
Teehee. Oh, by the way, pumpkin spice season started the other day.
Oh no,
Oh no.
it's begun.
Okay, listen, I admit I'm kind of a fan of stuff like, you know, peppermint and pumpkin spice season. Now, I don't I
I like peppermint specifically. Peppermint's my jam.
I like
Pumpkin
it.
spice less so.
So, I'm afraid to sometimes admit it because it's like, oh, I like it, but then I don't want to be perceived into like the group of like those like, you know, the typical stereotype of people who like pumpkin spice because it's like I like it. I enjoy it whenever the season comes.
Same.
There's a video I can show you that's relating to that feeling.
What about like apple crisp stuff?
Yeah. I
That's
like apple crisps, apple cider stuff during like the
Yeah,
like
apple crisps are good.
assigned
Yes.
season.
Yeah, I will say like I do. I've never actually had the pumpkin spice stuff, but I'm not like a massive fan of the pumpkin spice flavor aside from when it's in the pies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I am really a sucker for anything mint.
Mm-hmm.
Mint is my jam. Anything mint flavored, I will consume.
Yeah. Mint stuff is good.
yes, delicious.
Is mint jelly? Does it taste like mint? That's a
Mint
genuine
jelly.
question.
Mint jelly. Where's
I never
mint
tried
jelly?
mint
I
jelly.
have no idea what the fuck it is. I know it's a food, but mint. I'm looking it up right now.
That sounds
I've
like
heard-
something you can find in Japan,
Mint jelly. Okay.
or like
What is-
like coffee
okay.
pudding.
Okay. What is mint jelly used for? Apparently it's supposed to be with like grilled lamb or pork.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
there is mint in it. So I think it's meant to be like from what it looks like.
Like a
what
seasoning?
culture? What culture? It's an English type of thing. It's from England.
Oh, England. You know, I inherently distrust it then, but you know, it's mint, so I might give it a try.
I don't know.
I'm unsure about it.
So it's apparently kind of like cranberry, like think of it in the American sense, I guess, like cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. Like, you know how you put cranberry sauce on turkey?
Cranberry sauce isn't good though either, so I don't
Yeah.
trust its equivalent.
But that's like when I looked at it and read what it is used for, that's what I thought of immediately was like, oh, so mint jelly to put on like lamb and pork is kind of like the cranberry sauce to turkey type of thing. I could be wrong. Anyone from England, I'm so sorry.
And from England, I'm not sorry. Your national food almost always sucks, and I'm not apologizing.
I remember, a part of me wants to go live in England because it looks nice and there's walkable cities, but then I remember they don't have ranch.
I made that sad discovery
They-
when it came to one of the bowlers.
I know!
Actresses. Like, you don't
Devra!
have ranch? What the hell?
Devra, who plays Lacewell, I follow her. I follow all, like, the actors who have TikTok. Who have a TikTok, respectively. And she's iconic. I love her.
Precious.
I love Devra so much. But she's like, what the fuck? You guys have ranch and this is amazing, and over here we don't. And I'm like, this is her whole, it became her personality for a second. I love it.
Dang. Ask any British person you know what they call dish soap, and you will have a reason to hate England.
Wait, I need to Google it now. What? Just so England.
I'm nervous.
Washing.
Washing up liquid? You never heard of washing up liquid before?
Washing up liquid.
What the fuck? Why? Why?
You didn't know it was called
liquid?
washing up liquid?
No. What?
What do you mean? It's totally sane and reasonable for us to call it washing up liquid.
I can't even be mad. That sounds so silly.
That is
I've never heard anyone say
useless.
washing up liquid.
respectfully.
Instead of dish soap, by the way, the equivalent word is dish soap.
That is okay. No offense. That is useless in the terms of the amount of syllables. There's more syllables, and the fact that washing up liquid. It sounds like a body soap, right? Because you're washing yourself up. Wrong.
It
Alright,
kind of
is it
sounds
dialogue?
like
No,
they're
it's
doing something
for
like,
the
we're
washing up.
the liquid. Like that's what
No.
it sounds like. It sounds like an action. Oh, but washing
Wait,
up
you
the
know-
liquid.
You guys know what they call doing the dishes, though? They call it doing the washing up.
I'm done
Kind
with
of sounds like they
this.
say water the dog.
What the fuck? No.
That means give the dog water.
As an
Anyway,
as an autistic
here we finally got the key to this door that we
as
started
an,
the stream with.
as an
Yay!
autistic person, I am dying. This is horrendous. Like, I understand that there's no, fuck this.
Washing
I'm
up
done.
liquid. Water the dog. Do the washing up.
I hate this. Moving on. Whoa. Isn't that the key you found in the classroom?
If you didn't pick it up, Sifrin, we would have. Wouldn't we be super stuck right now?
Yes.
Yes! Die!
Yes,
You
of
stepped on my
course.
line, rebel. Die! Phew,
Sorry.
we got lucky. No, you predicted it. It's fine.
There needs to. Either I will do it if I have the time and energy to, or somebody out there could do it of making a compilation of
Oh.
times I fucking predict lines. Because I swear to
I have to have
Christ.
restraint and purposely not predict line because I know half of them by heart at this point.
At
'Cause
least
I've
you
seen
were
them once and
restrained.
that's
But I mean,
enough.
I have the excuse, or just the reason, is I know nothing about this game.
Yeah.
We sure
So-
did.
Somehow I'm just that good. There was a piece of paper stuck to the door.
Can I see?
What?
Mirabelle's looking at the note intently. It's the one that said to look inside of that kid's notebook to find the key, wasn't it?
Are we going? Let's go, let's go! Yes, let's get going.
She's like, how did you know?
Do not question. I am not suspicious in any way.
Like, Sifrin, are you holding out on us, buddy?
Wait,
Deja vu.
over there, isn't that...
The
The
bathroom?
bathroom!
Finally!
Oh, I need to pee so much.
Seems so.
Ah, do I have to go?
Bathroom.
Bathroom! Bathroom!
Bathroom.
Bathroom.
So, does anyone need to go? Raise your hand. just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention how we needed to stop for a bathroom break. Teal! Fucking, you can't just, like, shit yourself when battling the king!
Deal has no chill.
Are you kidding? Like, do you know how funny that would be in the book?
About how
I'm here for the content, Sifrin. That's the entire reason I'm fighting the king.
This is
It's
for the
just
I'm
clout.
streaming this.
This is the
This is-
content, Seafrin.
This is for the clout. Okay, I'm going to get a million
people raise their
subscribers
hands.
from this.
You might as
You
well
know,
go
sense
too.
of humor.
Alright. Let's meet back here once everyone's done powdering their nose. That was the most British way I've ever said that.
You close the bathroom stall door. You don't really need to go, but there's something you do need to do, away from everyone.
Excuse me?
You fist bump the air and whisper, yes, 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 under your breath. Yes! You're all doing it! You're all getting close to the king! And it's all thanks to you and this blessing. Whatever blessing you with this, thank you. Whenever whether it's the universe, the change god, that tree stars, or the moon, anyone, thank you. Stars, you can't imagine if you only had one life. You'd have died right at the start. And if not then you might have been frozen in time forever by touching one of those tears because you're all a bunch of curious idiots. But you have this power, this craft. You'll never die for good. You'll always be able to start again. Name of the prologue. You quietly jump in place with a big grin on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4 jumps. You jump a final time, out of breath, and try to take a deep breath in and out. All right.
Meanwhile, everyone's just like, what the hell was that?
Why am I
You're
hearing
so
little
close to the
stops?
king. You can almost taste it. You need to stay focused. Or do you? You can always look back, start over, make sure nothing bad happens to you or the people you care about. The king will never know what hit him. You fist bump the air one final time for good measure. You exit the bathroom.
Oh no, spiraling thoughts. That's great.
I am an emotionally
It's a
stable
crisis.
character.
Yeah, that's great. Alright, everyone refreshed. Once we're done, we are not turning back around.
I will turn this campaign around right now.
No! We just left the like, Isabel's like, Madame, I have to go. No! We just left! I am not stopping again! Okay, noses powdered up, bodies emptied.
Emptied? Ha ha, emptied. Sir, she's asking if you pooped.
What? All refreshed, nose powdered, and bodies emptied over here, Madame. Seafrin.
You nod.
Good. Let's get going then, shall we?
She's not the mom of the group, but she is like the sassy aunt of the group that still has a sense of responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Are you okay? You just did a hole.
Oh,
Okay, well, I thought there'd be something in this room, but...
but it's a crab and dead end!
Language. You watch your motherfucking language.
There's an intact statue of the god of change over there. Isn't it the first we've seen in the house? Don't be suspicious.
Anyway, let me just check
Don't
something in my
be
pockets real
suspicious.
quick.
Better touch it. Touch it. Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
What?
Their face obscured, their silhouette shadowed, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Everyone is lost in thought, most likely sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them?
Yes.
Better than nothing. You wish for victory.
Oh.
What? You're holding something. You're holding the key knife.
The keyblade! I mean the key knife.
See,
You
friend?
made a keyblade joke last stream, and I was like,
Wait!
Oh no. See, friend? What are you holding there?
A knife!
Knife!
I was quoting the Vine!
Yeah, so was the writer, obviously.
I beat you to it, Rebel.
I was expecting Odile to scream, No! Just did the Change God give it to us? Huh? No, it can't.
Warner.
Oh, sorry.
You're lying.
I think that they did. With it, we can.
Oh,
Wow!
what the fuck is happening?
Dead.
You died.
Well, yep, we're all dead. Goodbye, everyone.
What the?
The hell?
What the? That's Floors 3 entrance? Oh
The
shit!
change got beat us there!
Oh my god! Wait. Oh, that's.
Bonnie's face.
Well, at least we don't have to backtrack. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Thank you, Change God, for this boon.
Thanks, Change God.
Thank you!
You and Odile look at each other and shrug.
Thank you, Change God, or Expressions, or whichever deity gave us this knife.
Thank you? So, we could clear the floor right now, or I could do a funny.
What?
What's the funny?
What is it?
I think we're just gonna walk down this hallway again, and this hallway again, and this hallway again. Nope.
Ah.
Okay.
Momentary battle.
Oh, this battle's gonna be done in an instant. Check it. Odile, crease their J's. Roger.
Be gone, peasant!
Oh, gee. Oh, gee, look, Grease. Grease's J's.
He said Jays.
I'm sorry, why are we back here? Madame! Are you saying Steve was wrong to bring us all the way back to a room we already searched top to bottom because there's only one thing here? Madame, you're so weird. The fuck?
Even she was like, what the hell?
The fuck?
An intact statue of the Change God. This is the only intact statue in the house, so you can see its face clearly. You look at it a little closer. You stick your tongue out in disgust.
Why?
The statue's face looks awful.
Can noses look like that?
Now, what is the funniest option here
What do you mean?
for this situation? What is the funniest option for the situation?
Seafrin gets...
The knife gets...
Se-
Go ahead.
Seafrin gets struck by the Change God and dies.
Yeah, that's top 3 for sure.
Wow,
I was gonna say they lose the keyblade they just obtained for making
I'm
fun of
calling
the
it
statue.
Keyblade now. Canon. It's That's canon now!
No.
Wow, that left eye is somehow above the right brow. I can't tell if they're supposed to be smiling or frowning. Mirabelle's like, no, why?
Now,
Mira,
why would Mirabelle have that expression? What possible reason?
yeah.
That's how the change got supposed to look.
Mira, help us roast this statue's terribly made face.
Change God has no canonical look. But...
Uh-oh, the music stopped.
Mira... Oh.
Mira? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ah, we done fucked up.
Uh-oh. I was trying to make them look gentle and nice.
Oh no!
Oh no. God damn it. Of course.
Well, that's the end of the stream.
Well, we'll go die now.
Mira,
So long.
Mira, we're so sorry.
Sorry, we said your statue sucked. No, it's fine.
Siphon, hand me that key knife.
I'll get my revenge against you all someday.
You all shudder. So Mirabelle made this statue.
No!
Like, Odile's revenge is certain. Mirabelle's revenge is undeniable.
Mm.
Oh.
You know very little about the Change God, and the statues that you can find everywhere in Vilgard. Maybe you should look at the statues inside the house when you have the time. We'll come back there some other time. There's more checkpoints we have to hit before all the funnies become available.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. We're just like, haha, look at this thing. It's so stupidly made. Look at this stupid fucking ugly thing. I made the thing. Oh no!
That's like the third time that's happened, by the way.
Mira just can't seem to catch a break.
Poor baby.
Oh, poor thing.
I'm also going to save the other checkpoint to record our stuff there. Just because I need to record our skills at each location to make sure we keep some semblance of our level.
That's fair.
You're talking about...
Wait, did you save there, or did you... Wait, did
you don't need to save there, you just need to touch it.
Oh, okay.
You're talking about pumpkin spice and stuff earlier. No, I'm craving it. You know, I was wondering... Like, the Kings clearly closed the store and put the tiers in our way. But the locked doors, weren't they?
Yes. We were wrong. They were most likely locked by residents of the house. When the house was attacked, no one knew what the king's powers were. So they must have thought locking him in would have been enough to stop him. But by the time he'd already made sure Vilgard would start slowly freezing in time.
So... people in the house... were trying to save Vilgard at the risk of their own lives. But it was all for nothing!
It did get in our way more than anything else. But there's no way they could have known.
They tried, and yet the king... This one changed king... I'll...
Go ape shit!
Belle...
We should get going. I'm predicting there will be a strong sadness in the next room for you to cut into ribbons, Mirabelle.
Okay.
You get ready and slice the door.
Wow, that was so easy.
Victory!
The key knife broke on impact.
Of course.
Maybe it wasn't sharpened enough? That's too bad. You sure you could have found a use for it elsewhere? At least the gate is opened.
Oh. Let's go!
Let's get going,
that's
dudes.
a big boy. Another strong sadness. We should.
Let's go, everyone!
Yeah! Mira.
Yeah, what she said.
Let Mira blow off some steam.
Battle time it is. We'll be here a while. Not saying you're
Dallas, I have anything
badass.
to say about it.
All right. Here we
This
go.
is interesting. This is an interesting design.
Yeah. Oh,
It's kind of giving me like biblical angel vibes.
Biblically accurate sadness.
Yes. Biblically accurate sadness.
It looks like a SpongeBob popsicle.
Oh my god, it kind of does.
At least like
Come
the
on.
center of
Biblically
it.
accurate sadness popsicle.
Oh my god, yes. I need a pin of this, and that's like the title of the merch. Is like it's just called Popsicle Sadness.
Sadness
Aw.
popsicle. Sadness sickle.
all right. Paper hand. Die.
Get annihilated.
Yeah!
AoE's, baby.
Epic nugs.
Get him, Bonnie.
That was like a high five.
Kaboom!
Epic high five of destruction. Oop,
Okay.
lost a hand.
The big one is now vulnerable to scissors attacks. Hmm. Let's cement that, shall we? Oh. Make up the time.
Take the time if you got the rhyme.
Oof! Yikes!
Super Sparkle Heal.
Fabulous.
Nothing taking us down yet. Knife to meet you.
Paper.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah!
The big one is now even more vulnerable to scissors attacks.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Hell yeah.
Now vulnerable to rock attacks.
Yay. Kick its weird, biblically accurate ass.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yay,
Bonnie buffed us!
Buff Bonnie. A Bonnie buff.
Bonnie buff!
Bonnie buff.
Ooh, nice,
Africa
nice.
buff.
Actually, Bonnie just buffed us, so I have room to do this. Let's lower their defense, shall we?
Oh,
Okay,
it's fine, it's
that
fine.
hurt a little bit.
Ooh.
You know, would be a great time to use some super sour tonic.
Get our booze on.
Buy one, get one free.
Ooh, nice.
Epic nugs.
Let's buff everyone's defense for no reason at all.
Cause why not?
Because why not?
Scissors, baby.
Scissors. Epic
Yes!
combo.
Yes! Finish!
Finish it.
You breathe in and out. 7,000
Nice.
EXP required. Ooh! Sifrin is now level 56 and learned the craft skill in a while, Rockadile.
I hate this.
Oh, Mirabelle is 52 and learned the craft skill Mega Sparkle Heal. Isabeau is 53. Odile learned Craft Buff. Ooh.
This is good.
Mirabelle just learned a new skill.
Oh, take chance. Jage. Oh my god. I'll be able to help out more.
Him. You got Memory of Mega Sparkle Heal.
You've got the memory of Mega Spark. Okay.
That's my line. When equipped, your housemate will be able to use the Mega Sparkle Heal as a skill, even if she isn't at level 52. Mega Sparkle Heal is a skill that heals all allies for 80% of their HP. So the last skill your housemate will be able to learn by leveling up. Don't push too hard, Stardust. Man, I grind more than I thought I did. Odile just learned a new skill.
Huh, I finally figured it out.
You got the Memory of Craft Buff.
When equipped.
You'll always remember this. Excuse me, when equipped, your researcher will be able to use craft buff as a skill, even if she isn't at level 53. Would you be quiet, please? I'm trying to be the tutorial.
Stop taking
Craft
my
buff is a skill
narration,
that
bitch.
strengthens one ally's resistance to a craft type for a few turns.
I love this. Yes, we won. Let's.
Come on, everyone. Let's keep going.
Mira. They didn't talk
Oh, yeah,
about my
also-
craft skill.
We don't talk about this because Sif doesn't get memories for his crafts, but Sifrin also got a really cool skill. It's pretty good. One of these things is not like the other. In a while, Rockadile.
Okay.
He has a rock type move now.
Yay.
Nice.
Taken after Isabeau.
Where's the blood?
Yeah.
Named after my
Also
boyfriend. That's up
gives
on my-
2 jackpot points instead of 1, which is really good.
Mm.
Too bad there's
Really
not that
hope-
many scissors type enemies, but
All right.
I'm really hoping Isabel gets to tell Mira what he has to say before they get to the king, because it sounds important.
Wait, Mira or Sif?
Oh,
Sif telling Mira.
Oh, that's a
Uh-oh.
new sprite. Uh-oh.
Oh, she looks terrified. Oh,
Oh my
god.
god. This is oh. Do that again. We need more fear.
it just cut
Sorry.
out mostly.
Plus, yeah, my voice pretty much killed itself. I'm
Yeah, pace yourself.
good.
Okay, so I guess all right. Someone this far inside the house. Who?
No.
Oh no. Oh, is that?
It's my roommate, Claude.
Oh shit!
Oh no. How could this happen? I hate my roommate. She's annoying and always bothers me for stupid reasons, but
Oh, the music's back.
It's great.
but I used to think she would have become a defender because she's always helping people and trying out weird experiments to solve their problems. She would always help the head housemaiden with hers. Always try new ways to organize her desk. To help her finish tasks. To make sure she gets some free time. She'd do it with a smug smile, saying it wasn't that big of a deal. That she'd do it. I'm not finished.
Oh, sorry. That you do it for anyone.
That she'd do it for anyone. If she knew that the head housemaiden was in danger. She would have run everywhere. Everywhere. She could help. So she could help. Not only because the head housemaiden would have solved anything, would have beaten the king if she could, but because if Claude is this far in the house, she must have tried to stop the king herself, so he would get to the head housemaiden.
Oh shit.
And so, if she's like this, he must have. Oh. Oh.
This-
Take your mic off, take your headset off and pull it away from your head so it actually captures that. Otherwise, Discord's gonna eat it.
It wasn't even that loud.
Yeah, Discord just hates anything that sounds like a scream or anything like that. It's weird.
I'm so useless.
You don't know what to say. You don't know what you should say. What can you say in a moment like this? Maribel gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow.
Oh, no.
Claude, if you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. Let's go.
Well done, Warner. That was an A-plus performance there.
Thank you.
Dude, I'm sad now.
She was the one who was
This-
getting ready to make a bomb in Maribel's dorm room, wasn't she? She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel
She
down.
got a bomb!
It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. That's the last thing we need to get the bomb. Darn it! We could have had the bomb if I had just gone back. Oh, well.
Maybe you can, like...
You put the vial in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
Maybe, like, while off stream at the end of the stream, you can
Yeah.
just grind
Okay,
all
so-
that back up.
Through this door, there is the last snack time, and then after that is just the king fight. So we can do the
Are
last
you
snack
fucking
time.
serious?
Yeah, there's 4 floors of this house, and this is the last one.
Oh my god.
So we can do the last snack time and then save the final king fight for next time. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes! We'll probably never end it just yet, because we'd still have to loop probably 7 times. Anyways, continue.
Let's keep going. No, wait a sec.
Mira, wait! No, revenge is on the mind. Let's go.
No! I can't wait. We can't wait. We have to move on. Everyone is waiting for me.
They can wait a little longer. Let's calm down and...
I can't calm down. The head housemaiden. She's so close. I can feel her. I need to help her. She needs my help. Everyone in Volgar needs my help.
You don't know what to do. She's upset. She's upset. You need to help.
Mira. Do it with me, okay? Just like Sif does.
Hmm?
Oh.
Isabeau takes a deep breath in and out. Isabeau gains 500 EXP.
You've leveled up.
And Mirabelle follows a beat later. They breathe in sync, together. That's the thing you do, yes?
Whew. I'm okay. But, Isabeau, you don't understand. The head housemaiden. I have to save her. The head housemaiden. She's such a wonderful person. She helped me out so much. I couldn't do anything before I came to the house. I could barely sew my own clothes. And she helped me. She taught me. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And when the king attacked, she protected me. Everyone being frozen in time around me. And the head housemaiden made sure I could escape.
No, baby.
Made sure I lived.
Baby, no, don't cry.
She gave me her blessing.
Oh my god. Huh?
Her blessing?
Do you mean the power to survive the king's curse? But wasn't that...
It wasn't the change god. The change god rarely does anything.
Oh, shit!
The change god just pushes us to greater heights, but barely helps us themselves.
Oh, damn!
The key knife we got earlier. It was the first time I felt their help.
Woof!
Mm.
But the head housemaiden crafted a blessing so I'd survive. So I'd save her. Save everyone.
But... why? Why would she...
I don't know why. Why wouldn't she use it herself? Why did she save Bogar herself? Why didn't she give her blessing to someone else?
Oh, shit.
I don't know. I don't know. She shouldn't have used it. Not on someone like...
Do you think she was wrong? To make sure you'd survive?
I'm glad you're here, Mira. I'm glad you're here with us.
Don't leave us behind. We're here. We want to help you. Don't be stupid and run off ahead. Everyone, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have run off ahead.
It's okay, Mira. Even though that's like the #1 cause of party deaths is splitting up. Sorry. But it's okay. Now it's Madame Odile's turn to talk, right, Madame? What? But you were all doing so well.
I want an emotional speech from you too, Madame Odile.
Oh, puppy dog eyes! Ah!
How could you say no to that, Odile?
Yeah, don't you see her tears? How can you say no to this face?
I see what I just said.
To prove Isabeau's point, you make a grand gesture towards Mirabelle as presenting a marvelous art piece. Isabeau does the same. Jazz hands. Bonnie also joins in. Mirabelle laughs, wiping her tears.
Ugh, okay, fine, please stop. Ugh. Okay. I think it's silly for you to wonder if you were the right choice this late in the game.
This is the don't forget, this is the third act of this whole adventure. We did a cross-country trip we just skipped. Remember that boring part of the RPG when you're still grabbing new party members and unlocking mechanics? We already did all that.
I was thinking when Mirabelle was talking about how, like, why'd the head housemaiden bless me and not herself and blah blah blah. I was like, wow, this really is main character material. Not as an insult, I'm just like, wow, this is the main character.
Mirabelle is the main character
Yeah.
of this story. We are the side character. This is very much intentional.
Yeah, I love it. Alright.
I'm just surprised that Madame Odile just casually mentioned, like, oh, this is a game we're in, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
She's
"Hey."
obviously being metaphorical.
Yeah, but
it is funny.
It tripped me a bit, because that's why I was like, this late in the game. You're the one that was chosen. You're the one that found the orbs. You're the one that made it this far. We can spend our very valuable time wondering if so-and-so could have saved Bogart better, earlier, whatever. So, but we're here. You're here. And now, the king is the only thing standing in our way. So you can have your little breakdown after we kick him where it hurts and spit on his grave.
Odile.
Damn.
I love
the
her.
ultimate meme lord.
I love her so much.
Loop wishes.
Madame, that was so badass. Madame, that was very good. A little too dry, maybe. I'll give you an 8 out of 10 for effort.
That was a passing grade, Deal.
Shut up.
Hey, don't tell me to shut up. Whose tummy is growling this time?
That'd be me. Oh.
Deal. Grr.
Guess what time it is?
Snack
time.
time. Snack time. Snack
You have a
time.
tummy?
Of course not. Well, you're not. Tummy seems hungry. The Eldrator residing inside you that serves as a stomach seems quite hungry.
Don't make jokes.
Oh, I still have snacks. They're ready now.
Bro, I swear to God, if it turns out that Odile has an Eldrator stomach.
I mean, they just happen to be able to use all the craft types. Don't worry about it. They're just smart, okay?
I will not rest.
I didn't say the line.
Oh, can you eat something, Odile?
Can you eat something, Odile? Can you
Oh,
eat something,
Mira,
Belle?
sorry.
Yes, I can. Okay, all of you sit the crab down.
Swears.
Swears.
Stacks. Okay. I have... start with the worst one.
Pineapples.
Leftovers samosas. Samosas, what they're called.
From yesterday's dinner.
Yeah,
Leftovers are good.
they're the ones I burnt. But I thought I could still keep them in case we get super duper hungry.
Don't be mean to the burnt samosas. They were delicious. They really were. They're not the worst of anything.
Okay, next one. I have
Oh.
Polymere.
Oh my god. Palmiers.
We all know polymers. They're yummy. They're crunchy. They get crumbs everywhere.
Amen.
Moving on. And, the last snack. Okay, I never tried it before, but
The smell hits you. Could they be? Oh, look at that face!
That is
Malanga fritters!
That is adorable. Whoa.
yeah. So,
God.
what do you think?
What are those?
I followed the recipe in a book.
Malanga fritters.
No, but
They're kind of fritter. Like, you know, apple fritters?
I love apple fritters.
They're kind of like little mini pies.
Oh, okay, I was
But
like,
with malangas instead of apple.
what the fuck
Or
is malanga?
is the type of fritter. I don't actually know what a malanga variant of a fritter is per se.
I'm gonna look it up.
You should probably look it up. What is a malanga?
Malanga.
Or if it's just the type of fritter.
Oh, it's a taro. It's like a plant, I think.
Oh.
Maybe?
So this
okay.
should probably work.
Like a tuber.
Malanga root is a vegetable similar to the potato.
That's a
It is
root.
often confused or
Oh,
interchanged
it was like
with
sweet potato.
it is often confused or interchanged with yucca, but the two are not the same. They're different.
Oh, it's like yucca,
so,
okay.
so it's a
That's
type
cool.
of taro, I guess.
It's a type of root. Okay, it's a root vegetable. Got it.
All right, problem solved.
All right, and click. Nope. Ah! Hold on.
No!
What the fuck?
Respect. Don't worry about it.
Huh. What are they?
Oh right, I forgot. They explained this.
Oh my god.
They're fried mangalas and giramones. Malanga, I can't say the word, oh my god.
Malanga.
Malanga, that's what I'm saying right. Malanga is a kind of root, and giramon is a kind of pumpkin.
Oh, so we just completely.
There we go.
We should have saved time. Anyways, this smells heavenly.
We'll do a better next loop, you know?
Yeah, we'll do better.
Oh stars, oh stars, oh stars.
Steve's eyes are sparkling. They're even prettier than before. And the drooling too.
You wipe your mouth. You have to get them.
So, which one do you guys?
Malanga fritters, please!
Yeah!
Bonnie hands you the delicious, yummy, wonderful Malanga fritters. Maybe you might be your favorite fried food ever. Favorite food, period, maybe. You want to eat them whole so badly, but you have to pace yourself. You bite into one, slowly, shakingly. They're so good, so good, so good! You can't help but flail your arms around.
Aww. Whoa.
His happy dance. Safer in your face.
That's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
This is so adorable.
Gross.
Alright, time to talk to people, and then I guess we end the stream. Oh, wait.
I'm sorry, everyone. Being upset now? I shouldn't have. I should have kept it together.
Mira, it's fine. We're all different kinds of upset right now. It's a stressful day.
Do you feel better now that you've eaten? I sure do. Thank you, Bonnie. And I'm less upset now, more angry.
At the king?
Yes. I feel more confident too. We'll definitely kick the king where it hurts. Oh!
And where's that, Mira?
Oh.
Causing problems.
Say it.
His
Say it.
stupid crabbing butt!
Yes. Wait. Yeah!
You all laugh. You got a memory of butt kicking.
Hell yeah.
You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of butt kicking will make your housemate revive one KO'd party member during a fight once. Auto revive, pretty useful.
Alright, let's talk to people, and then I guess we can end
I
it.
think we should probably save the talking till next time.
Okay.
That was
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Epic!
Okay, so you're just gonna, like, grind off stream to, like...
I might, we'll see, yeah.
Hickory or whatever.
Yeah. Next time will be the last stream, maybe aside from like the some of the epilogue stuff we might do, which might be its own stream depending on how things go.
Wait,
and maybe also the prologue game. So there'll be quite a few more weeks of this probably.
Time out, are you fucking serious? Are we actually about to reach the end of the game? Like, I'm being dead serious.
I mean, the king's right there, yeah.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Well,
I feel
regardless
like
of that fact, I'm telling you the truth now.
Well, the king is right there, but I have a feeling we're going to be looping so many more times because we haven't even gotten to the advertised angst that you are mentioning. So I don't believe it.
Well, like, you don't know how long that boss fight is gonna be. It's maybe like a 5-hour boss fight. We'll see. Maybe that's why I want it to be its own stream.
I swear to God, if it is, that's gonna feel like D&D combat, where you're just waiting for your turn, just like, alright, I'm just gonna...
Just like 7 phases.
You're just on your phone as you're like, cause you're like, I get it, you know, like, you're waiting for someone to, like, get all their spells sorted out, but, like, you're not involved, so you're just like, oh, what's up on Tumblr?
To be honest, even with the level we're at, it's quite possible the king could KO us, so...
Oh, that's nice.
TKO!
May take a few times, so it's like 7 hours depending on how many times I die.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah,
well, with that, nothing new. I don't think any foreboding warnings of any future endeavors, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing. We're just that's it. That's the stream. I'm excited. Will Isabeau and Siegfried ever hold hands?
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
Who knows
Keep tuning in for the
anything?
next few weeks to find out.
All right. Well, with that, this is your Tiny Slater signing off. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.